Oh, yep.
There we are. We are live.
Team Top 5 live.
Team Top 5 live for the billionth time.
We've lost track at this point.
All right, cool. So we'll let people roll in just a little bit.
Yep. Right now we have three
Oh,
viewers.
we got Christoph, Mr. Siage.
Yeah.
My boy.
Nice.
Royal Court. Oh, cool. Okay. Let's get started, guys.
Yay!
We got some peeps.
Yep.
Yeah, we do got some people. Yes. Awesome.
All right,
Let's do
everyone.
this.
Welcome to Team Top 5 with me. I'm the host today, James from J-ROYL. And let's go introduce ourselves. So my scent of the day today was Fico di Amalfi.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice,
I was chilling at home today. I didn't really have anything to do. I was watching football, and I wanted to smell like sour figs. It's just a very casual scent, very natural. Something that I know if I'm like chilling on a couch and it's around my face, I won't get a massive headache.
Yeah.
Because it's so natural. And yeah, if you don't know, I have a channel, J-ROYL. You can find me there, and you guys are awesome.
Nice.
Bradley?
All right. Hey guys, I'm Bradley from the channel TRIPLEINC. My cat has decided to join me down here, so you may hear him meowing in the background. Anyhow, my scent of the day today, I have two of them. I wore Oud Royale from Armani Privé this morning into church. I think that one worked really nice. Nice oud scent. And then I wore Viking from Creed. Later today, I had a little golf date type of a thing, so I did that. And then those are my two sets today. You know, you guys find me on the channel TRIPLEINC. I just did a most complimented video. You should go and definitely watch that. And
Yes, you should.
Yeah.
You want to see what fragrances get Bradley the ladies?
Oh,
Guys,
yeah.
watch
All
that
about
video.
me. Yeah. All right, Timmy.
So today, my scent of the day, like I decided to go with the basic one. I haven't worn this in a while, but this one is Dolce & Gabbana, the one.
Basic.
Basic, but it's still so good. Every time I smell it, come on, guys, it's one of the best designer fragrances for a really good reason. It still smells fantastic. So I love it. I love it. Yeah, I'm from the channel Imagine Scent. If you guys don't know me, I did release the most complimented list yet, but I did release a Sauvage video. If you guys want to go see another opinion on Sauvage.
Very detailed one, though. It's a great video.
Thank you.
Yeah, dude, the one EDP, man. I wore that last night. That was my scent of the night. I watched The Foreigner with Jackie Chan.
Nice.
And actually, the waitress was hitting on me very, very hard. And it's only because of my fragrance, I can assure you. I was not charming whatsoever.
Yeah. Personalities doesn't do anything, guys. It's all fragrance.
All fragrance.
But
the whole thing.
not to like talk about the one too much, but honestly, I still smelt it this morning. So I mean,
Really?
That's like 10 hours.
Jesus, you have some good skin there.
Yeah, that nice
Nice
oily skin.
oily skin.
It's not that oily. Anyway, guys, so before we dive into the world that is fragrance, I think it'd be cool if we actually just talked about stuff that wasn't fragrant related. Team Top 5 is about a team. It's about, you know, is talking about cool stuff. And most of the time it's fragrances. But there's a lot of other things that we may be into that we don't necessarily share too often. So with that being said, guys, what is your favorite band/singer at the moment? What music are you really into?
Ooh.
This goes to everyone in the chat as well.
Okay. Well, for me,
You can.
I've been to a lot of like Cage the Elephant recently, to be honest. There, you know, I kind of go between like different types of music. You know, sometimes I'm more into like the rap, sometimes I'm more into, you know, rock and roll and stuff like that. So I've been into a lot of their songs recently and just diving into a couple of their albums and stuff like that. So I think I've really been enjoying them a lot recently. Definitely.
Friggin' shake me down.
Yep, Shake Me Down. It's just so catchy. Like all their songs, I feel like just vibe with me. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, dude. That's
I don't
cool,
know
man.
if I have a favorite like band and stuff right now, but I've been listening to that playlist a lot on Spotify. There's like a chill like a chill out EDM playlist where it's just all about like kind of relaxing, more toned down type of EDM music. And it's actually honestly like my favorite genre right now. Like I listen to it at home. It's just I listen to it while I drive around the city. I don't know, it's just relaxing. It's nice. Well, it still has that like the EDM punch to it, so it's still fun at the same time. So yeah, that's what I've been listening to for the past week.
I used to rock that at the very beginning of like an early work day. So it's like it's still energized, but you're kind of tired, so you're just sort of in this weird zone.
Like ease yourself into the day.
That's cool.
Definitely.
Me, I mean, I'm super basic because I'm one of those guys that tries to listen to everything. Because I guess I'm a singer, so I have to like keep up with the times. But recently, I'm definitely really into Frank Ocean.
Frank Ocean.
He's like singer. Just like really good, singer, like R&B, like weird modern R&B. Very good songwriting, and kind of just like sort of hipster R&B rap, kind of meld, I guess, with a little bit of electronic as well. So
saying the name Frank reminds me of like Frank Sinatra, and like I love Frank Sinatra. I don't know if those two like sound they're in different genres, but
entirely
Frank,
different.
Yeah, entirely different. But the name Frank just made me think of Frank Sinatra.
Classic, man. And I mean, you are from Vegas now, so it's true. I mean, it's in the blood.
Although he never sang a song about Vegas, I guess he sang a song about New York and Chicago, but never Vegas.
Never Vegas, man.
No.
What a jerk. Rest in peace.
James, I got something to say, like really quick. I don't know. I've been watching the YouTube thing. It's been stuck on my screen the entire time, even when I'm not talking. I was wondering if like you had it. Yeah. Like the entire time, it's only been on me.
It's because you're so handsome, dude.
I guess I don't know. But
it's not stuck. Like you're like on my screen, it's going on.
Yeah.
You just gotta refresh your page.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, because it's like been on mine the entire time. I don't know. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yep.
Cool, yeah.
We're good.
You guys, the viewers, can you guys see all of us when we talk like normal, or is there a problem? Like if you guys spot a problem, please let us know.
Yeah.
Yeah, my computer is lagging trying to like keep up with this. I'm like using a different software for it, so it's having trouble, I guess. I don't know.
No worries. Okay, we got some people chiming in with their favorite bands, guys. Metallica.
Oh,
classic, man.
MGMT too. Yeah.
MGMT, very cool. We got Michael Jackson, the king of pop. I definitely went through a big Michael Jackson phase again. I feel like every couple months you like just need to listen to some Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah, definitely. You do.
Yeah.
And the Beatles. I go through like a Beatles phase when I just like want to listen to Beatles songs.
Yeah. Yeah, Beatles. I mean, Beatles. Come on, man. You can't go wrong with Beatles. This is a funny pairing. So Keith Montgomery, Foo Fighters, Pink, and Johnny Cash.
That is quite a unique,
interesting combo.
Interesting combination.
Yeah, very eclectic. Very.
It's like me saying Frank Sinatra and a screamo band.
The two just don't work.
Hey, there's probably a niche for that, So.
Just like everything, yeah. No doubt.
All right, guys. Next question I want to ask you. Naturally, fragrances is probably one of the coolest hobbies on the planet. But is there any other hobbies that you're into on the side when you're not sniffing stuff out?
Smash.
It's not a hobby, man. That's a way of life.
That's a way of life. Yes, I do. I have a second channel that I call Smash Reviews. So terrible.
How many?
All right, Bradley, you go first. Save me from this embarrassment topic.
All right. So a side thing, I love to play golf. I mean, you call it kind of like a side thing, I guess. Been playing since I was 8 years old, and I was actually just playing today. This thing I love to do, be in the great outdoors and kind of like, release stress from my mind and just kind of escape for a little bit, I guess. So that's definitely for me, playing golf,
Oh.
Yeah. What about you guys? Timmy, I want to hear what you guys say.
My family,
you gotta
like
redo.
golf is like my family sport. I've been playing golf ever since I can remember, 4 or 5 years old. My dad just gave me a golf club and just started playing. I'm not good. I just play with my family every time we get together. It's like a really nice family sport, you know.
Yeah, it's
So-
fun to do that too.
Yeah, it's a big part of my life. I would love to be good at it some days. But besides that, I don't know. Bradley, I might get free lessons from TRIPLEINC, guys. So
Hey,
besides
I do
this-
charge. I give you the team
I'll
top
give
5
you,
discount though.
Yeah.
One decant.
Man, you guys golf. That's like so bourgeois of you.
Yeah, we're
man.
young as fuck.
For
But
sure.
other than that, I just like to listen to music, relax, and relax at home, listen to music, and just think of what I want to do. Really, like I like to be creative. I like to let my mind just roam free and be creative. I would think of some videos
Nice.
idea or something, or some places I might want to visit, this and that. Just just dream, really daydream. I guess it's a nice thing to have sometime.
Well, I think naturally,
I don't-
I mean, speaking for us three, with our fragrance journey and our YouTube journey, I guess our hobby is cinematography and editing and
Yeah,
everything that kind of comes with it too. You know, because I mean, you do kind of just it becomes like a hobby because it's fun to just learn different things and
definitely.
yeah, very cool, guys.
Cool. My second hobby is I give Manny a hard time.
That's everyone's.
Yeah. That's a professional. That is a full-time job.
He'll
Full-time
bust his
job.
chops, man.
He's coming on later, isn't he? Right?
He is, yes.
He's probably
Manny will be
watching this
joining
video
us.
right now and be like, damn it, Timmy.
That's funny, man. Okay. I guess my hobby.
Yeah, your hobby. Come on, James. You can't skip yourself.
Who cares about
Some
me,
interesting
guys?
ones, probably.
Not really. I mean, they're pretty obvious. I'm pretty basic, like I said. So, lifting weights, fitness, and video games.
Getting yoked. Raiding
yoked.
dungeons.
Raiding dungeons. Yes, I am very good at World of Warcraft. So that is now public domain. Everyone knows that, and I'm cool with it. So, and the other thing is traveling. Just because when I used to work on cruise ships, I did a lot of traveling for work, and it made me realize that I'd much rather travel for fun because I can actually, experience the culture as opposed to just. Go for a couple hours.
Sure.
So I've been doing that a lot, but the guys in the comments, Overwatch is my
Overwatch is shit. Oh, nice. I like
That's definitely the
StarCraft
craze.
too. I play StarCraft too.
dude. Blizzard is my jam.
Yeah, Blizzard is my jam.
Yeah, I don't play like any video games at all. I used to a little bit, but not much anymore. I kind of feel like I'm missing out though because I hear there are a lot of good games out right now. So
Yeah, you know what? It's
I mean, like it's a rabbit hole thing.
It
though.
is.
When you start playing, it's hard to stop.
there's a concept in philosophy called Plato's cave, where it's basically ignorance is bliss. So as long as you know that all you know is your little cave, it's cool. You'll love it. But once you see the world out there, once you see all these games, your life will go to.
It's like when you start a new
Just
series
gone.
on Netflix, and you're just gone you disappear for a week finishing that series.
Yeah. Exactly. Mr. Siaj says, "Am I the only one not seeing anything?"
Try refreshing your page.
Yeah, definitely try refreshing the page, Mr.
It happened to
Siaj.
me. So
Yeah. Anyway, my third question of 4 questions is, how much can you bench press, guys?
oh shoot, that 300 pounds right there. They don't call me TRIPLEINC for nothing. That's 300. That's not true.
I'm Asian, so I definitely look a lot weaker than I actually am, for sure.
Yeah, you got that Bruce Lee dense
I
muscle.
got that Bruce Lee dance muscle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not an actual
Although I
question, guys.
Yeah. You said not an actual question, or it is an actual question?
No, God.
Okay.
Last one. This is kind of a fun one. What's your favorite meme right now? If you're into memes at all. Are you part of meme culture, guys? Chat. Everyone in the chat.
Am I? I don't. I know what's going to become a new meme though. I don't know if you guys saw this. It's this viral video that's been going around about the teacher talking about the pomegranates. No pomegranates.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is going to become a
Very
meme.
good. That basically
You guys
is a
have to
meme
check
now.
that out. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
That was crazy. I've never seen anything like that before.
I suggest everyone after this live stream to search for Tango Skra.
Oh my gosh.
My personal favorite.
Yes. That's like all the Drake albums pretty much combined with his Jamaican wannabe accent.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
Very, very, very good.
That's so funny.
I got trolled by him because I thought he was an actual legitimate rapper. He's not. He's a comedian, but very convincing. Okay, guys. So now that all jokes aside, let's get back to fragrances.
Yeah. What we do best.
What we do best, right? Team Top 5 here every Sunday, and I like to think that our community that we've kind of collectively built is a really cool one. You know, it's very positive, and I love it. You know, I'm really happy to be part of it, and I'm sure you guys are too. I can't speak for you guys, but
yeah.
But I have noticed in recent history, in certain Facebook groups, there has been quite a bit of animosity and negativity towards Jeremy Fragrance, and pretty much reviewers in general, and also to newcomers to fragrances. There's a lot of people that, you know, maybe feel like they have seniority in the fragrance community. They've been around for a long time, so their word is bond. And it almost borders on bullying in a way, with especially to a lot of people that, you know, have just discovered the fragrance community. And it's just a shame because I do feel that, you know, the community was like born off of the idea of sharing your passion, right? You know, fragrance swaps, you know, discussions, things like that. So I just feel very fortunate that this group doesn't have that problem. You know, the people that are watching right now, you guys are all awesome, and obviously Timmy, Brad, you know, you're my boys, and I just want everyone to realize that, you know, just the cream rises to the top, right? So stay positive, stay optimistic, stay passionate, and you'll be better for it. You know, there's a lot of people that have been active. You know, I know Josh from Sense, he's really chimed in quite a bit, and myself and Timmy. It's just there's no room for negativity, right? And it's gonna happen regardless. It's inevitable, but we're better than that. So it's kind of what I just wanted to say. If you guys wanted to add anything, that's cool.
Clear the air, definitely. Yeah, it's been an interesting time, but, you know, we just gotta keep on doing our things and just kind of stay true to ourselves. And at the end of the day, we are a community, and I think we should start acting more like a community. You know, so.
I like to add that, like, you know, at the end of the day, this is scented water, right? It is just scented water. We're just here to discover, you know, just enjoy this hobby together. There's no need to take anyone way too seriously, and no need to take yourself way too seriously as well. You know, everyone has different tastes. Especially, well, I don't like it, especially when I see someone, like, you know, dissing someone else's taste just because they don't like the same thing, or they like designer fragrance and you're mainly niche and you're just trashing on their selection. I'm like, there's no need to do that at all. Like, just if you really think within yourself, ask for a reason, like, why are you doing that? Is there a good reason? Is there any positivity that comes out of it at all? Is it going to make anyone happy, really? You know, we're here to enjoy the hobby. That's just it. You know, like if you have like a problem with someone else's selection, you know, maybe it's like suggest some other stuff for them to check out. Since they're new in the community, they probably don't know many niche fragrances. Like, suggest, help, and not bash. You know, there's all these little things. I mean,
yeah.
I don't want it to turn into like a bully community. It's not a bully community. It's supposed to be fun.
Yeah. And that's the thing. Unfortunately, any community has bad apples, right? And that's the unfortunate situation that we're kind of dealt with. And again, I think my opinion is don't really feed the trolls. Just sort of keep on doing you, because I feel like a lot of the animosity comes from insecurity and sort of self-centeredness, because there's a lot of the disagreements and fights come from, oh, you don't agree with me? How dare you? Like, of course my fragrance is the best fragrance. Like, everyone else's opinion is stupid. But like Timmy said, this scented water that we're collecting and talking about, it is very, very subjective. It's extremely subjective, right? It's artistic. I had a very long conversation with someone on Facebook groups. We had this big debate on what makes a fragrance the best fragrance. And he was arguing, well, certain fragrances are of higher quality. And, you know, and I'm like, okay, I get that. You know, first of all, what's higher quality? Like, even that's kind of arbitrary. How do we know what's going into these fragrances? Yeah, you know, and really what it comes down to is even your perception of what makes a fragrance the best fragrance is totally subjective. Everyone has their own checklist of stuff, right? So, like, my point was, and please don't crucify me for this, but like Roja de like Scandal, I don't think is a better fragrance than Mont Blanc Individual. Because I think Individual is more just pleasant, more appealing, more versatile, and maybe a 20th of the price. So again, my everyone's different, right? So basically, just do you, you, and enjoy this awesome hobby. And yeah, dude, let's sniff some stuff.
Nice. That's good. That sounded interesting.
I'm just reading the chat right now. Thoughts on retail versus wholesale? Someone made like 3 posts on Facebook, and yes. So that was another thing. I won't delve in this too much because we have a packed show schedule for you all. An argument made that retail is a much better. According to this person's research, his retail fragrances that have the same batch codes as his friends' wholesale purchases.
Is he lagging?
James, you're lagging.
I'm lagging?
All right, you're good now.
Okay, you're good now.
I'm good now, okay. But yeah, so this basically comes down to one person's anecdotal that really doesn't mean much. I said, just to see this blasphemy posted, don't buy it, because person
that Canadian connection.
Yeah, I'm very Canadian. Yeah, I'm a good guy, right, guys?
Yeah, we're saying your connection's a little spotty. Tim and I were like, you know, you need to come to U.S. We got better Wi-Fi over here. Apparently,
good Wi-Fi.
But
connection.
Let's see.
I'm gonna chime in on until James gets back on.
Yeah.
I think he's still lagging.
Hello.
Yeah. So I'm gonna chime in on that, like retail versus like gray market, right? Just do you, like James said, whatever your budget allows you to buy, that's what you buy. Yeah. Just make sure they aren't fakes. That's all.
Yeah,
we can hear you. Just make sure they aren't fakes. As long as they're not fake, it doesn't really matter what price you buy it at. You know, and if you're happy with the scent, you know, once you get the bottle, you open it, you use it, and you're happy with the scent. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Really, that's all that matters. You don't need that 2-3 extra % of, you know, quality in a retail fragrance to be happier. You don't need that. It's not important. If you're happy, you're happy, and spend, like, you know, your life is way more than just fragrances. So money is important. Just spend whatever your wallet is allowing you to spend. You don't have to go out of your way to get retail. It's really not important.
And that goes for alternative fragrances too. I mean,
clones and stuff. Yeah.
Clones. Now this is everyone has their own different opinion on this, but again, Armoff is my example. for the longest time, I used Très Nuit instead of Green Irish Tweed. And there shouldn't be any shame in doing that because I still think it's a very good fragrance. I happened to get Green Irish Tweed, not because it's significantly better in my opinion. It is, it's better, but maybe a 10% increase in quality to my nose, but the price obviously is much higher. But that's my choice, right? Yeah, but again, that's my choice, and I'm cool with that. I have a disposable income for fragrances, so I did that. But don't feel pressured to meet someone else's level in regards to collections and whatnot. Literally, just try as much as you can and get the stuff that you really like, or just YOLO and blind buy things like me. Whatever you want. Yeah,
definitely. Hey, Timmy, what'd you just put on?
I just put on Allure Homme Edition Blanche. It's my stay-at-home scent. It's probably one of my favorite stay-at-home scent ever.
How many sprays did you just do? Like I was watching the other stream and
I did 6, like around my neck.
Solid 6, dude. I hardly go 6 with anything. I'm just a light sprayer, I guess. I don't know.
He's a lightweight. He's a lightweight
dude. I don't know.
Punish him with your own parfum.
Oh, dude. Speaking of which.
Yeah.
I think it's time to play a game, everyone.
Ooh, game time, game time.
Yeah, so we got Gents joining us.
Oh, right on time. Right on time.
Nice.
Hello.
My dog, you.
No,
everyone,
actually, do you have caps prepared for the game?
I do. Oh, he doesn't. You gotta get them caps.
Yeah. Everyone, I'm not sure if you know Ashton. He has a little channel called Gents.
How many caps am I supposed to get?
I prepared 5.
Maybe, prepare around 5.
Yeah.
5 should be fine.
We can take some quick questions while you get all that prepared. We're gonna play the game.
All right.
Okay, so thoughts on Beach Hut Man? I just saw that. Bear.
Weird name.
Thank you.
Want to try it? Weird name.
Weird name. Cool presentation.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got to smell it at Carlos's Casa. I went to Brooklyn.
Casa BFL.
Yeah, and I tried Beach Hut Man, and I really liked it. It's not what I expected. It was described to me as Reflection Man-esque in its casualness, but it's very unique, man, and it's summery, but yeah, I gotta wait till it goes on the gray market, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, definitely.
With the purchase of every bottle, you have a chance to win yourself a whole new Beach Hut. Courtesy of Elmwash.
Cabana on an island somewhere, that'd be awesome.
No, in your backyard.
Oh, come on.
We'll build
No, they didn't build it on a private
We're out
beach
of money making Beach Hut, man.
in Malibu or something.
Interlude wasn't selling well this year.
Oh my god.
For obvious reasons.
Well, now it will.
But yeah, I'm intrigued to try it.
Yeah.
I didn't even read the notes for it yet. I'm like, I want to go into this blind. I didn't read the notes whatsoever.
Mm-hmm. Oh, cack-handed shrimp. Very controversial question.
The hot topic.
Why do people give time to reviewing Dua fragrances when they're clearly just got a machine which can copy fragrances?
Ooh.
Tough one. Who else here has reviewed Dua? I've reviewed Dua. Who else has?
I've never reviewed Dua.
You probably never will, right?
I probably never will. For me, it's the I don't know. It's just the outright copying, I guess. I don't know. I just can't see past that. I don't know why that is.
And
I just
honestly,
can't see past that.
I don't think you need to know why. I don't think you need to really have a specific reason. If it's something that you just
I just don't believe it.
That's fine. And because Timmy, you are all about the art of the fragrance, creating fragrances. The creative aspect, right? And it's true. Yeah, Dua. I mean, they're very transparent about like
just copying. Like I feel like if I work really hard, if I was a perfumer, I work really hard on a fragrance, and to have a machine copy and sell a copy on the gray market, like right away after mine was released or something. Just imagine how horrible that feels. Come on, you work so hard on a scent that you're proud of, that took you a long time, and here's a machine that just kind of stole your work. And it's even legal to do that too.
Yeah.
I think for me, I mean, I completely agree with you, Timmy. I also can understand why people would get it. Not necessarily because the evaluation is all that better in some cases, but really, at the end of the day, again, scented water. It's a bottle of a fragrance.
It is scented water.
So there's a lot of people out there that will buy a fragrance and they won't even know who the perfume is. It's just like, oh, I like how this smells. This is cool.
Yeah.
And
straight up.
And that's totally valid. Again, everyone has fragrances for their own reasons, in my opinion. For me, I'm a collector, big time. I pride myself on having a legitimate collection, and I like displaying it. So, I mean, for me, I prefer the originals, and I will pay more for it. But
I mean, I guess like if the bottles of Dua look a little nicer, I wouldn't mind so much.
Yeah.
And like if they were Armaf, like Armaf bottles are cheap, but they look nice.
Like actual bottles, yeah.
They look like actual bottles.
Yeah.
With like some creative design to them.
Yeah.
I say like not all duas necessarily are, clones. Have a couple original is what they say.
There's a few
like,
original, but that's not what they market though.
No, definitely not.
That's
but
the thing. They push the
clones,
inspired expression.
Yeah, inspired. Yeah, exactly. And it's like some of them, I don't know, like, and I've gotten compliments with them before. Like people don't really seem to notice a quality difference necessarily off me, but again, it's something that I think every person has to decide on their own.
Yeah, and I don't think there's a wrong and right. Like James said, it's not a wrong and right. It's just opinions on whether you agree with you or not. It's really your choice. There's no right or wrong in this matter at all. It's just whatever you believe in.
And going back to the original question, what's the point of reviewing them? That's kind of what the commentator was saying. I think the point is, hey, is it close to the original? Right? That's what everyone wants to know. So no one's saying this is such a unique composition.
Hey, what's up?
We got
Hey, wait, let me put the volume up.
No problem. So everyone, we have a special guest this evening. It's VAVA COUTURE, of course.
Everyone, be nice. Act good. Act lovable.
Hi, Tim.
Hi.
Hey, guys. Hey, everyone.
What's up?
Timmy.
All right, cool.
Okay, my boobs is out. Okay, I think everyone.
What an entrance.
My boobs are out, right? That's all you guys see is boobs. Sorry,
No.
guys.
I don't. My eyes are like up here. Okay, it's cool.
Bradley's like, what are you talking about?
I'm only 12 years old. I can't see this.
The girls show that much, but the girls are showing.
Yo, you do you, VAVA. It's all good.
Yeah. Right? Yeah.
Hey, guys.
So yeah, just to get you guys up to speed, we got VAVA COUTURE and we got Mr. Gents here as well. So before we continue on with the program, I want to find out you guys' your sense of the day. So and also introduce yourself and your channel so everyone watching knows. Ashton.
Yeah, so I have the Gents fragrance channel, started about a year ago. I talk about fragrances, stuff like that. I'm assuming that most people on here know that I am. Trolling. Yeah, the scent of the day is the scent, Intense. So I got that on my latest haul video. Some people were asking me to review it, so I started place. It's not bad. It's better than the original.
That's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whose turn is it?
Your turn, VAVA.
Mine?
Yeah.
I'm VAVA COUTURE, or is it Tim?
Yeah, we already went earlier. Yeah, it's
Okay,
yours and
so-
Ashton's
Yeah.
turns. Yeah.
It's VAVA Couture, and as you guys know, that talk about anything beauty related. VAVA Couture Beauty, so it's fragrance as well. And my scent of the day is Black Opium by YSL.
Nice.
Classic.
Wait one second. I'm trying to get the headphones in because I can't hear you guys. So just give me 1 second so I can get the
No problem.
headphones.
Take your time.
Okay.
It's all good.
Okay. Okay, I see them.
All right.
Coolio. Ashton, your mustache
Stash.
got faded on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody hating on me.
Okay.
Oh, I got rid of it.
Mm-hmm.
Sad that I got rid of the stash. Yeah, I did get a haircut. Yeah, my hair's short.
Yeah.
I don't know. It grows back in like a couple weeks. I'll probably just grow back. But like this middle part never grows in very well, man. So I didn't shave it all
weird.
down.
It'd be very bad if it was the opposite. So
It would be, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I just took the clippers to it. I didn't do like a clean shave.
Yeah.
just some casual scruff.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's my jam,
Scruff
man.
action. Yeah.
Okay,
I do
So,
grow the
everyone.
reverse it.
moving on.
Mhm.
We are going to play a game, everyone. So, for those of you who are on the stream right now, in case you didn't know, it's a guess the cap game. So we've all prepared sort of fragrance bottle caps, and we're going to alternate, challenging each other to guess the cap. You have 10 seconds. If you don't get it right, you got to spray yourself with a beast mode fragrance. So, yeah.
Okay, I got one.
All right, good. My beast mode fragrance today is Tom Ford Amber Absolute.
Yes.
Yeah, it's nice,
Yes.
but not at 740 and 3 sprays of it, but whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bradley, how about you? What are you going to punish yourself with?
Okay. I'm gonna go with one of the strongest scents that I own in my collection. Well, all right. What is going? Okay, I'm gonna go actually with this one right here. Let's go with 1821 man-made sweet tobacco beer. It's right here.
What?
Yep. That's not strong. This is killer strong. This is lasted 2 days on my skin. Yeah.
But it smells so nice, though.
Well, how about I don't have anything that smells bad. I don't believe that. I got safe sense, yo.
You gotta
And
wear
also-
no, you gotta wear a La Yukuan for home. 3 sprays of that.
How about
I like
this?
La
How about I
Yukuan.
go with- Similar?
3 sprays.
It's
Yeah,
pretty
I
strong.
guess so.
Which one should I choose, guys? Which one's more of a beast mode scent? This is a
one.
punishment scent too.
Between which two?
Which one? Between 1821 and Godolphin. Parfums.
Dude,
Good
gold is
Dolphin's
best.
strong.
18 to.
Okay. Gotcha. Also, by the way, I know Ashton, you did this too. I got a giveaway coming up for 1821. So shameless plug right there, I guess, whatever. But yeah, that's what's going on with that. So look on
For real.
for that video coming on my channel sometime soon. So yeah.
Coolio. Okay, so what about Timmy? What's your punishment scent?
I'm matching your pain, James. I'm going with the exact same fragrance, Amber Absolute by Tom Ford.
Oh, we're gonna smell so good, dude.
I'm matching. Oh god.
Amber
Good thing I
Absolute
live
smells
alone.
really good.
It
Yes.
does.
I like Amber Absolute.
Well, it's Carlos's favorite smell.
Yeah.
His favorite fragrance. And he was,
It
he was
is.
our guest last week. So, yeah, tribute to him, man.
Yeah.
Ashton.
Bradley, you
let
look
us
so
know.
blowing
What?
my mind.
What's
I
up?
know. It's late night show with
I've
Bradley.
been working on this setup for a little bit, so glad you guys like it. Thanks. It took forever to figure out how
I'm
to.
gonna go. It's a taste of
Baby
fragrance.
Mugler. Wow.
Oh.
Nice. I want to get that so bad, dude.
Yeah, I like that one.
I've actually been wearing that. I was thinking, because on the last stream you said that so awesome and everything. And I was like, well, let me go revisit it. So I've been wearing it a little bit. Might do a video on that soon.
Does that taste of fragrance or B-Man?
Taste.
Fragrance.
It's tasty, yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Chili.
Chile.
Cool. And finally, our special guest, VAVA COUTURE. What are you doing yourself with?
You guys see it? Bois de Portugal.
Oh, Bois de Portugal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That smells really
It's not a punishment for me, but it is very strong. I
Yeah,
I
you're going to
can't
smell
take
like a
more than,
classy gentleman.
I know. More than 2 sprays of this, I'm pretty much done.
Yeah, I
taste
love that fragrance though. It's an amazing fragrance.
It's my favorite.
Oh, it's true though. It is pretty potent. Like if you have like 2 or 3 sprays right here, it's like it's a lot, man.
All up in your face.
My gosh! Like you could taste it.
Yeah.
Taste the fragrance right there.
Taste the fragrance.
Oh, you
Sorry
guys.
after that.
Okay.
All right, let the games begin, everyone. So we have a set rotation. So basically the order that we kind of explained our punishment fragrance. So me, Brad, Timmy, Ashton, and of course, VAVA. And essentially you pick someone else and then you give them 10 seconds to guess the name of the fragrance of the cap that you're holding. If it is a fragrance cap that has multiple flankers with the exact same cap, then pretty much anyone from that line is valid. Unless if it's like a Lone Libre cap and it's like clear, then it's obviously
Clear. Yeah.
Check.
Lone Libre.
I was planning on tricking you guys, but it's okay.
No, it's like, oh, Balda Freak. No, it's Gypsy Water. I'm like,
I think Paula's gonna win this because she has all the female caps that we're probably not familiar with.
Yeah.
I have a competitive advantage.
I do.
So you can just pick your victim.
I do.
All right, cool.
Should be good.
So I'm gonna go first because I'm the host and I do what I want. And I'm gonna start with my easiest cap, and I'm gonna challenge our guest, VAVA.
Ooh. 10 seconds on the clock.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So this cap, there is a logo on the top, so I won't show you the top, but hopefully you'll get it because yeah, Bois de Portugal, man. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, guess the cap.
Fuck. Wait, let me look at this. Really?
5.
Wait.
Three.
Dylan Blue? Is it Dylan?
No.
Fuck.
No pity for the guest.
What is it? What is it?
Okay.
Savage.
There's the logo.
Prada.
Prada, L'Homme Intense, or L'Homme.
Okay.
Capsule.
Wow.
Yeah. So first victim.
Like, why did I come on this live stream?
I did not get that one.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. You can get me back later.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to spray myself. Okay.
You do, yeah.
Okay.
Bois de Portugal.
Okay, right here. I'm gonna spray right here.
Ooh.
Okay, that smells so good. That smells really good.
One is still good. Just
For now. Good.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So the next person in line is Brad. So also, VAVA, if you got that right, then it would be your turn, and then you can choose the next person. But because you didn't, we'll just continue on. So Bradley, who do you pick?
All right. I'm gonna go with Ashton. All right. I want to see you. Spray some of that. Okay. All right, so we're kind of going easy to hard, right? Is that how it's kind of going, or just whatever?
Up to you. You can just
whatever.
All right. I'm starting off with a kind of an easy one. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
It's L'Artisan Parfumé.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
The doctor is in.
Nice.
That was quick.
Do you know which one though? Because I only own one at the moment. It's one of the most popular.
Is it Timbuktu?
Someone said it.
Songa. I have a T for 2 that's that exact. Yeah, that exact bottle. The
50
new
mil, yeah. So good. Nice.
Cool.
Right.
Yeah, don't
Awesome.
miss Ashton, man. So Ashton, yeah, you got it right. So you can go ahead and pick the next person.
Let's see. I'll challenge you, Mr. Royal.
Yes. Make sure it's a good one that he won't get.
I've got some ridiculously hard ones, and of course to bust that out because it would just be cheesy because it's like nobody would get some of these. And then I got some easy ones too. So you let me know if you want an easier one or a hard one.
Well, come on, dude. I'm like,
no brainer.
Oh, if it's a brand that no one in this group knows, then we're
yeah.
Yeah. There'll be some crazy indie stuff or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well I'll go with the. All right.
Let me get my glasses for this, yo.
Let me know when you're ready.
All right.
All right.
Give it to me, dude.
3, 2. There you go.
Can you like rotate it?
Oh. It's black? I think I got it.
Somebody else better be counting down.
Is it like a Tom Ford 250 ml flacon thing? Byredo?
I thought it was Byredo.
Mortal Skin or something?
No.
Timmy, you got it?
I think I got it.
Got it? You got it?
10 seconds
Good
up
for you
there?
guys.
Can you phone a friend? No?
I don't.
Is that time?
I guess.
What is it?
Vagabond Prince, Land of Warriors.
Yes, that's what I thought.
I knew it.
It's like, yes.
Yeah.
Vagabond Prince.
That was a tough one.
Well, shit.
Blackcurrant in there.
Wow.
Yeah, it kind of looks like blackcurrant. That's cool. Anyway, thank you, dude. I can't wait to smell like amber.
Ooh, that's high quality.
One for the road.
Real quick, so I can prove I'm not lying or whatever.
All right. While you do that, next person in the rotation is Timmy.
Oh, I wonder who I'm going to pick. Damn. This is such a hard decision.
Is it?
Yeah. Bradley. I never thought about picking you.
Freaking knew it.
Let me pick you.
I got you good last time, too.
Yeah, last live stream, you got me good. So
This is revenge supposed to be. Okay. You're going to be a hard one, probably.
I'm going to start off with an easy one for you, Bradley. You should know this one, okay? Because it's
Appreciate
still
it.
the first round. So, guess this cap. 3, 2, 1, here you go.
What in the world? You're going to this generic
There's
cap.
no logo on it.
Gold?
Yeah,
No
it's
logo.
gold.
Is gold?
It's goldish, yeah.
What? Dude, what? I don't even have any guesses at all. Like,
Yeah,
It
that's
looks-
super generic.
it's like it's not Alexandria. It's not a duo.
5.
It's not one of these.
4.
I think I know.
Hold on, Baba.
3.
Let's see if I can get it after Bradley.
2.
Dude, I don't know at all.
Baba, do you know it?
0.
Oh.
Bradley, come on, bro.
Was it Guerlain?
Oh, Vava,
Did he get it right?
Let's see if Baba knows.
Wait, me?
Just not. You won't get sprayed. I promise.
Oh, I was thinking. What's that thing called?
Alexandria.
No.
what I was thinking,
Oh,
dude.
no.
I thought it was a Guerlain.
I actually thought it was Shit, it's not coming to my head right now. It's not coming to my head
Bradley's
now.
gonna cry after I tell him the answer here.
No, you're not gonna wait.
Imaginary-
Oh my God,
Author?
is it in it like a 30 mil atelier?
Timmy, what is it?
Oh my.
It's an atelier cologne.
Oh my god.
Bradley,
Oh my
man,
God.
what is up with you, dude?
This is
That's
disgraceful
so
for me.
funny. I should-
This is
that's
horrible.
funny. No, that was a pretty hard one because I really.
No,
didn't
that's his
Imaginary
favorite
Author
brand. That's the thing. That's
Yeah,
his
this is my
favorite
first of
brand.
all. I like only own 30 mils of Atelier anyway. Like, so I
That's
really
brutal,
remember
man.
what these look like. And then even the 100 mil that I own, which is upstairs, it has the leather caps. All the 100 mils have that leather cap. So it looks like a familiar size, but
I mean,
I
All right,
hate you for
anyway.
doing that.
Go spray yourself, dude. Chit chat.
All right.
Right when
There
I
you
saw
go.
that bottle, I
Brutal.
was like, Bradley's not gonna guess this.
You
That's
guys.
so funny.
That's hilarious.
The
That's
dolphin.
hilarious.
All right, Vava,
Mm.
it is
Oh,
your
it's my-
time to shine.
Oh, great. Okay.
I'm in the bedroom. I'm wearing my toy out.
Okay. Wait 1 second. My son is like, all right. Okay. I know something that you guys will never guess.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
You gotta pick one of us.
Okay. So I choose Timmy. Timmy's not gonna get this one.
Ooh. Rest in
I
peace,
choose-
Tim.
Oh
I choose
god.
Tim. I choose Tim.
Oh, not gonna be fun.
Go for it.
Hold on a second.
Okay. Wait. Do you see it?
Yeah, I see it. The most generic.
Oh my goodness.
I had
That's
to make
brutal.
this hard.
Savage.
Oh my god.
Okay. I'll show you the inside. Maybe that'll help.
Flower
Maybe that'll
bomb.
help. No.
5 seconds, Timmy.
So it's not flower bomb?
Holy shit! How the hell did you get that?
Flower bomb.
Wow. Nobody in the comments said anything either. Dang. I was expecting to look at the comments. And be
I
like,
have a girlfriend that I buy fragrances for, so I know some female fragrances.
That's my girlfriend's signature scent, man.
What the
Yeah.
hell?
Flower
How the
bomb.
hell did you guess that?
I bought flower bomb for my girlfriend for Valentine's Day.
Shit, how the hell did you guess that? That's right. It's exactly what it is. Flower
Yeah.
bomb.
It's a good fragrance. I love that
Yeah.
stuff.
How the hell
Signature
did you
scent
guess that
worthy for
though?
ladies.
I just imagined like I was just picturing Sephora, like the outlook of Sephora. I was like, what has that cap? I was like, oh, there's only one fragrance that has that cap.
You know what?
Yeah.
I got something for you guys. You guys never guess it. Don't let it be me.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Humble
I'm spraying
beginnings,
myself.
Vava.
No, it's okay. It's you're only if you guess wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, so,
If you ask the question, you don't have to.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
yeah.
You know what?
Unless
I'm
we
gonna-
want to. I mean,
I'm gonna go get like my really hard ones.
She's not hard. She's not happy.
Timmy, you shouldn't have guessed that right. Now she's gonna screw us all over with these like
Yeah.
impossible ones.
I'm
Okay,
gonna get
Timmy,
you guys.
you should take one for the team.
hey, how did I start this live stream, guys? It's all about positivity. It's about loving each other. It's like, let's take it easy, you know?
Peace and love. Peace and love.
Anyway,
Alright, so I go. I think I go right because I got it right.
yes, you do.
I'm so shocked. How the hell did you guess that?
You know, Timmy's the real deal, man.
Yeah. How the hell did you
Champion.
guess that?
So I'm gonna pick since I already Bradley. I'm gonna give him a little break here.
Thank you.
I have one cap saved for Vava actually. Actually, Vava, I'm gonna throw this question back at you. So
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
I like
so
that.
Vava, 3, 2, 1. What is this cap? You gotta know it.
Wait, let me see.
What is that?
Turn it around. Turn it around. Turn it around.
Oh,
I can't see it.
got it.
Yeah.
I can't see
Yeah,
it.
I got it.
Turn it around.
Yeah.
I still can't see it. Still can't see it.
Can't see it?
Shit.
You have to
Oh,
start
you can see
talking
it.
so that it pops you up.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
wait. I have to click on it. Wait. Okay.
Yeah,
Great.
it's- Mhm.
Holy shit.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Looks weird.
6,
Looks weird. No, that's not C.
Yeah.
5,
That's not C.
4,
That's not.
3,
Wait. Let me see the bottle cap. Let me see inside.
2.
It has a look.
No, there's no
Does
logo
it?
inside.
Oh no.
There's no logo inside.
1. What last second?
Holy shit.
Oh dang.
Oh, wait, I was like, who else? Who knows? Who knows this?
Is it Midnight Poison or some sort of Dior?
No,
poison?
no, it's
Dior girl?
Or is it
Poison
Amanda Privé?
Girl. Poison.
Oh,
Okay.
Poison
No,
Girl.
no.
Poison
Okay,
Girl.
figures. I hate Poison Girl. You guys know that, right?
any of the poison?
I hate Poison Girl. It's too sweet. It's like so sweet.
Mhm.
It
Wow,
is.
I should know that, but I don't own it. That's so funny.
Mhm.
But you know what you do own, Vava? Bois de Portugal.
You do
I
own
do.
Vada
Got
Oh.
him.
Okay. Okay.
Zing.
All right. All right. I'm gonna get you back, Timmy. You'll see.
Let's see.
Okay.
So it goes back to James, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
the rotation.
And those are Creed sprayers too,
Those are
folks. Those are
that's-
some big boy sprayers right there.
Yeah, I feel bad.
I'm tasting
Anyway.
it right now.
Okay.
Okay, wait.
I am going to challenge
You know what?
Bradley.
Oh.
Hey.
Mm.
All right. Bring it on. Bring it on.
Seems
Bradley.
like everyone is afraid of Ashton because I think he owns every single cap in the world.
Not
Father
all of
time.
them.
He just knows everything.
It's like off screen. He has all the caps lined up everywhere, so he just like
Yeah,
has them on
I have
records.
every single house.
He has a,
And
he has
I
a
just-
catalog.
Yeah.
Anyway, Bradley, I'm
Yeah.
going to focus the screen on me.
Okay.
And in 3, 2, 1, guess the cap.
Gucci. Oh, Michael Kors of some sort.
Mm.
Michael Kors,
No.
right?
Ignore the damage.
That's Michael Kors of some sort. You're kidding me.
Is it? Though?
Do I have to like name the name of it?
I don't
Michael
know.
Kors for men?
I don't know.
Yo, that's Michael Kors for men. It's
5,
not Dolce & Gabbana.
4,
It's not Gucci Envy.
3, 2,
Yo, what?
1.
Come on, bro.
This
What?
cap belongs to Gucci pour Homme 1.
Ah!
Get wrecked.
Okay, right, scrub. I should know that too. I own
Go ahead.
Gucci.
Like the marbling in the
I
cap.
know you
That
own
is
number
like-
2.
Right.
I know you own number 2. That's why I figured I'd do that.
Is that
That is-
heavy too? Is that kind of like light?
Yeah.
Is that
I mean, it's pretty light, I guess. The bottle itself is obviously super.
Poor Bradley.
Stalling, so I don't have to do another.
Poor Vava.
Okay,
I'm smelling this right
times
now.
2.
It smells good, eh?
Yeah, it does.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Ah.
That microphone really
That's
picked
bad.
up that sound effect, man. That's good.
That's good.
Actually, coincidentally, Brad, you're next in the rotation.
All right, I might get you right back. I don't know for all the shenanigans. Wait, you already have one spray on though, right?
I do, yeah.
Okay, Timmy, I'm coming for you, man.
What?
I'm-
Oh, okay.
I'm coming
Coming for
you
you, man. Get this one, dude. Get this one. Okay, ready? 3,
Let me click
2,
on your screen for a second.
Wait.
All right. Okay, I'm ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Ooh.
I can't see it.
By Killian.
Here. Nope.
It's not a Killian.
focus
Oh yeah,
on-
because there's no logo on top of it.
I can't see it.
Can you see it
That's
now? Or?
If I start,
That's tough, bro. What
Jet
the
Set
hell
is like
is that?
The logo is on there,
4.
and I see Tim, but I
No clue,
don't.
dude.
Baba, if you
No
click on Bradley's
clue, dude.
face, it'll actually focus on
Is
it.
it? Oh, Supreme Leather.
Okay, I can't
Yeah.
No,
see.
it's not Supreme Leather.
1.
Okay.
No clue, dude. I give up. No clue.
This one was a hard one. I'm not gonna lie. First of all, it's like super lightweight. If I drop it, it's like really lightweight. Okay, and it goes to one of the first bottles that I ever got.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Classic.
High school.
Wow,
Yeah.
class. Ashton, did you get that?
I was thinking about it. No, I didn't have it. Is there any way to make my
I didn't
screen
get
look
it
clearer?
Yeah, you're a little blurry. I'm not sure.
It's okay. It's hard mode.
It's hard
Something.
mode. Okay.
Hard mode.
So,
All right, Timmy.
here's my spray.
AA.
Admiral salute. There.
Yeah.
Delicious.
One is still good though. One is okay. One
Yeah.
is
I got
bearable.
something.
Whoa, I think Ashton's next,
Ashton.
right?
Who's next? Who's
Yeah.
next?
Oh, am I
Yeah,
next?
Ashton.
Okay. Okay. So everybody has one spray on right now.
Mm-hmm.
Some people
I have
do.
two.
2.
I have
Two.
Oh,
Join the 2 crew
Oh.
over here.
some people. You mean me?
This is such a dick move.
I'm gonna go to VAVA. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I'm just talking. Let's see. I don't know, man. Do I have a coin? I'll take take Timmy. Sorry.
Oh
Timmy.
god.
Oh.
Take him down.
Timmy.
Bro, this is fun
Let's form an
now.
alliance against him.
Right.
Okay, tell me when you're ready.
All right, Ashton, I'm ready
Okay,
for
3.
your super indie niche cap.
Insane.
Yeah. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Your screen froze.
Yeah.
Like.
Oh, it froze.
No, it's good. It's good.
It's good now.
Oh, free. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Free? What are you guys talking about? Hey, free. Oh, is it Roja Dove?
No.
No, it's not Roja
Good
Dove.
guess.
That is a good guess, though.
It is a good guess.
Tough, dude. I don't know. No, don't know.
I think I got it.
Don't know. So what the hell is that thing?
5,
Jesus
4,
Christ.
3, 2.
It says Coco
Last guess.
Roussel.
No,
No, it's not Coco.
it's Irina.
What?
I have no clue what that's.
Wow.
Savage.
Wait,
God.
I don't think anyone here knows that brand at all.
Never heard that in my life.
Classic.
Never heard of it.
Hold on, let me pick up a Thai brand cap. No one can guess that.
You gotta say it in Thai.
I got something for you guys.
Hold on, let me punish myself here in this session.
Wait. Can we see that close up? Can we see that close up? Yes.
Yeah, zoom
Close
in.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god, that amber muskiness. Wow.
All right, Vava. It's time.
Wait, is it Vava or is
It's my turn?
I think so. Actually, no, it might be Timmy first, right? Timmy, have you gone yet?
Yeah.
No, not yet.
Okay. It's all you, Timmy.
All right. Ash doesn't have any spray yet, so I'm gonna get him.
Yeah.
Time
to gang up.
Time to gang up. All right, Ashton. The thing is, like, I don't have any harder caps left for Ashton.
No,
but since Ashton gave me such a hard one, that's something that I don't know, I'm gonna give him this one. I wasn't even gonna planning on using this, but here, Ashton, 3, 2, 1. Here you go.
Yeah.
Is it a zoologist?
Wow.
Nope.
Let me see.
Damn. That was my guess.
I thought that was. Yeah,
8,
same.
Here, let me.
7.
I can't see.
Here, can you see?
Okay. Yeah, I can see it now.
6. 5.
Oh, I think I know.
4.
I think I know.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
3.
Dang.
Are you throwing in the towel, Ashton?
I'm not sure what it is.
1.
Any
Any guesses, anyone?
This is not even niche. That's the thing. It's a mall scent. You can find it at any mall.
bad?
But
Is it
Diesel
discontinued?
bad?
No.
No.
It's Abercrombie and Fitch.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah. Abercrombie.
Once you said it was a mall scent, I knew what it was.
Yeah.
All
I'm gonna hit it right to the
Taste that
chest.
fragrance.
Yeah.
Taste
Yeah.
that
That's good.
fragrance. All right, now I think it's
It's
Bob.
official.
Now it's
We're all-
Vava's turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this one, I think I'm going to pick Tim. We're kind of even, right? You got 2 spray, right?
I got 2 as well.
Okay. So let's go for Ashton.
Back to
Hey.
Let's go for Ashton. All right. So.
Oh, sorry.
Hold on.
Good luck, dude.
What the?
Oh, hold on. I'm not seeing it. Okay.
You don't want to see it. That's impossible.
That is impossible. No clue what that is.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd say like a Balmain fragrance, but if it's not Balmain, then I'm not
It's
sure.
like a honeycomb.
Wait. Let me get it. It fell. Okay, I got it. It's right here.
Okay. Yeah, so I don't know, Guerlain or Balmain. If it's not one of those, I'm not sure.
You have to choose one. Choose one. Choose one.
Okay.
What you gonna go with?
Guerlain.
Holy shit.
Guerlain?
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
He's fucking right. Wait one second.
Which one?
He's
Like,
fucking.
you can't just say
fucking right.
house,
Wait
though,
one
right?
second. No. It's a Guerlain. Where the fuck is my Guerlain?
Quote of the day.
Literally, I just had it. Wait. Okay.
Actually, I don't know how in the world you were to guess that because I was stumped.
Hold
I
up.
was
Let's
like,
look at those
wait.
comments.
Wait, let me get this.
No, they're popping in now. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Where
I
the
can't
fuck
watch
is
the
my
comments. You gotta watch the actual stream.
Yeah.
Okay, I think my son took my Guerlain, but it's basically. Oh, there it is. I found it. You guys are ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
There it is.
Ooh.
oh wow,
That's Chantal
Never seen that
Gourmet.
before.
This is a limited edition bottle
Mm-hmm.
that I basically took from my godmother, and I just like went in her closet and was like, "It's mine now."
Ashton,
So
knowing
it's a-
how you were able to get that is beyond me.
yeah, I don't
Yeah,
even know
that's
how
pretty
you got that. It's kind of weird.
Beyond the war.
Yeah.
I've got
Weird.
a whole bunch of female Guerlain fragrances. Not that one, but
Like this one, like so many people has been trying to get this particular bottle from me
Mm-hmm.
because
keep
it's
it
like.
forever.
Party
Yeah.
at Baba's house.
But yeah, it's Chantal Gourmet Eau de Toilette.
Very cool.
Oh, we still don't have a loser yet, James. You know, losers at 3 sprays, right?
I'm
Three.
Yeah.
Push.
3 sprays
We
is
don't
a
have a
loser.
loser.
Oh, hell, this
Well-
is gonna go forever.
Well, Ashton, with your crazy collection, just pick one of the people with 2 sprays, and we'll end this thing pretty quickly.
Right?
Yeah, I had the dick move, but all the other ones are like normal. I did that one just for funsies.
That was good.
I have
That-
no clue what that
That's
brand
good.
is whatsoever. Never be able to.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's an indie house out of California, and they do a whole bunch of off-the-wall fragrances.
No,
Like,
it's
They got, like,
ready
sneakerhead
for your
smells like
indie
brand new
tech
sneakers.
You gotta be in the know, I guess.
Yeah.
And, no, this one's not too hard. So
right.
I'll pick my main man, Brad.
Yeah.
This one's
Dang it.
not hard, I promise.
Okay. I actually gotta tighten up now. Hold up. Your screen is.
Oh,
Wait. Does anybody else see a
stuff is-
screen?
I don't
Yeah.
know, man.
Wait. Hold up. Okay, you're good.
Okay, I'm good.
Yeah.
All right, this one's not hard, promise. All right,
Okay.
ready?
Yep.
All right, there you go.
Eau Sauvage.
Yes,
Dior.
yes.
Eau Sauvage. Yeah.
Oh wow.
That was
I saw that
quick.
texture, and I was just like, "Yep,
It's
that's
the
definitely
texture,
Eau
yeah.
Sauvage." Definitely.
See,
All right,
they're not.
all right.
I didn't get all like.
Anyone want to
Complete.
guess this cap? Oh, don't look at the bottle.
Oh, it's connected.
Oh, I know. Here, what's this? It's beast.
Wonder what it could be.
You rascals.
All right, James, how many sprays are you rocking with? You rocking with one right now?
I got like 4, dude. Chill.
Oh, come on. Okay.
I got one.
All right, time to even the score a little bit with you, I think.
All right.
Okay. I'm in between 2. One of them I know you probably won't get, and the other one, yeah, I'm just gonna go with that one.
That's pretty rude, dude.
Yeah. Okay, ready? Hold on, let me zoom in right quick. Okay. Give me a second here. Okay.
Yeah. How about this dope setup?
Bradley, you're so fancy with your multiple camera angles.
Am I zoomed in or because I'm on my own screen? Okay,
You
ready?
were.
You were.
No,
You were.
Yo, it automatically put me back for some reason. Okay, hold up. Try that again.
There you
Cool.
Now we go.
Okay.
Oh,
No,
no.
Put me back
No,
again.
no.
Yo, what the heck?
late
Hold on.
night with Bradley, technical
Yo.
difficulties.
Is that an
FaceTime
auto
HD
win for me
camera.
or what?
go. Yeah.
No, it's black now, right?
There you go.
Okay, it's good. It's good.
That's
There
good
you go.
now.
Face color.
You're close up.
No, it's not.
All right,
Oh
guys,
my
I'm
God.
doing it the hard way.
Yeah. There you go. Burn those calories, dude.
Okay. All right, ready? 3, 2, okay, 1, go. Oh, shoot. Sorry. It's good. I don't know how the focus is on this, but
It's mediocre. Oh god.
Oh, that's
it's a niche brand, I'll tell you that.
It's not Frederick Mall. Is it Histoire de Parfum? Oh, L'Artisan.
5 more seconds. Anybody else? I mean, it's a tough one.
It's not Frederick Mall. It's not any of the exclusives.
I'll never get it.
Aqua de Parma, no, definitely not.
Nope. 3, 2,
I quit.
1, 0.
That's tough.
All right, I don't know if anybody else could get that. That was
Very
a hard
generic
one.
black cap.
Yeah.
It is.
What is
it
it?
is.
Thanks.
That is actually from the Gate Fragrances.
the gate.
called
Oh my God,
Snowflakes.
so
Snowflakes.
Right.
Oh my God,
Aventus
that's so funny.
2.0.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
'Cause- wait one second. That's so funny because I was literally about to get one of you guys with this one.
See, yep.
Now we
Literally.
know.
Same.
I was
Now
literally
we
about
know.
to get you with this one. I
Ah.
was literally about to get you with this one.
I'm just gonna smell this from now on. It's so fresh and nice, and I got like 2
Which
sprays
one is
of it.
that?
Snowflakes.
Mine
Yeah.
is Melipona.
Nice.
Nice.
I haven't tried that one yet.
Those look nice
Yeah.
as well.
It's
They are.
really
Like I
deep.
saw
Yeah.
the cap and I knew I had it, but I was trying to place it. I was like,
You know the
know
funny
that
thing is
cap.
that I was gonna say Melipona, and then I was just like, nah. Nah.
All right. Let's see that Amber
Okay.
Absolute times 2. There, the side.
Let's go.
Oh, no, other
Yes.
side, other side.
No, let's hear. Let's
Oh, you want?
yeah. I want
Yeah.
Right
There we
there.
go.
Right there.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Yeah, love it.
That was a hard one, I will admit.
Okay, that's cool. Okay, so is it me next or?
Yeah, I think it's you next. You skipped
Is it all
yourself.
about me?
Earlier.
Okay, cool. Let's see. Maybe I can. Ashton,
Yes.
I got a stupid one for you.
Listen,
Stupid.
you have to get Ashton. I don't know how Ashton get that. First, I
Yeah.
get Timmy.
Hey.
It's gonna be some
Gaga.
ridiculousness.
This one's just dumb. Anyway, Ashton, enjoy.
I'm about to pull out my retarded indie stuff.
Don't tempt him, dude.
I'll give you a
This will
hint.
take us all out.
This isn't crazy indie. Like I'm sure
Crazy,
we all know it, but anyway, I won't say anything else. 3, 2, 1, go.
Is it Eight and Bob?
Nope.
Oh.
Nope.
It looks like 3 other caps we just went with.
I know. I was just about to say that. I was just about to say that, literally.
Yeah.
I know what that is. I know what it is.
Is it a? I think I know what it is. I think.
5, 4, 3, 2,
He's looking at his collection. I can see.
1.
Yeah, no, it should probably do like right there. Not sure.
Ooh.
What is it?
Anyone have any guesses?
Serge
started
Lutens?
puffing, huh? You
Oh,
started
no,
off-
Oh, that's a good one.
No, a good
It's
guess
not-
though.
It's not
Yeah,
Serge.
Serge Luton's a good guess.
No.
Yeah.
It's a bit bigger than Serge Luton, and here it is, guys.
What the hell?
Oh, an old ass.
It is
Oh,
Vaulted Blackbird by House of Major.
Wow.
that was a good one.
Damn.
That's
Vaulted.
good.
That was cheesy.
Yeah, I do have
I didn't
it,
even
just
know
not
that.
one.
Because I don't own any vintage.
You just
matriarch.
got the cool.
I got a cool new bottle.
Mm.
Sorry, dude.
Ooh. All right, now we're all even in score.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna be right
Yeah.
back and go grab a few things.
Cool. He's going into like the drawer, like the vault.
Look, I gotta find something to get you guys.
Let's dig deep in there, find something.
No, I'm going after Ashton for guessing that.
By the meantime, guess the cap.
What word could it be? Eros, Versace, maybe? I don't know.
Taco. Wait.
Which one?
That's
Is
Chris
it Aqua,
Designer.
Intense, or Invictus?
Invictus.
Hey, I
It's
don't know what
Invictus.
that is.
That's Invictus.
Guys, that's
That's
Aventus.
Invictus.
It's Aqua.
What else could it be?
Invictus Intense.
All right. I believe it's Timmy's turn.
Who should I pick for this cap right here? Well, this is a pretty easy cap. Like if you know the house, you know the cap. So actually, I haven't given anyone an easy one yet. So Vava, I'm gonna give you this really easy one.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh, I hope it's
Yeah.
easy.
It's pretty easy. It's pretty easy.
That's the guy who guessed the bottle cap without like even looking at it. Like,
I thought Poison Girl was easy.
oh gosh.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. It's a clear cap. Like
Oh,
yeah.
Is that a hairspray?
No, it's not a hair.
I think I know what it is. Yeah.
Yeah,
It says that it has a logo on it, right? Yeah.
it has a logo
Wait.
on it.
It has a logo on it.
Yeah. But unless you know what the logo is, then that's not a letter or anything.
Got the same thing right here.
Yeah. All right. So it's like
It's nice.
7, 6.
Oh, no.
YSL? No.
5. No.
What has
3.
what has a clear top? What has a clear top? Wait.
2.
Wait.
1. Did everyone else get it?
What has a clear top? What has a seriously? What has a clear top?
Ashton, James, like if Bradley got it. Yep.
Bradley knows, yeah.
Mugler
Alone.
Yeah.
Oh.
Look, it's got like a green tint to it a little bit too. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah.
Mugler
That TM on top.
Can I see that bottle again?
I got the big ass like 300 ml one, so I don't have
Yeah,
that.
that's a big bottle.
Yeah, I've got the 300.
Because
What the heck is wrong with you?
Okay,
300
well.
mils? Oh my God.
James, did you get that? I would be really disappointed if you didn't get that.
Oh my
No,
god.
well, I don't have like I have the 300 ml bottle, which just comes with the sprayer and then a splash capsule. As alternative.
Oh, it doesn't come with that cap. Okay.
Yeah, I get the biggest of everything, man. That's why I'm
All
Vava's on 3 sprays. Nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
Vava.
Dang.
All right, last spray. You guys are ready?
There we go. Yeah. Big Creed. Looks like it was raining. It's just so much juice.
Raining free.
It's like
Okay,
unknown territory. 3 sprays.
So, unfortunately,
I
that
can taste
means
it.
the game is over
Ah.
because we have a loser. But you're not a loser, Baba,
Oh wow! Thank you guys.
because we're all
Thank
losers.
I'll take it. I'm still wondering how 1, Timmy gets that cap, and 2, how he gets that thing on. Like,
Seriously.
Me and Ashton, we're collectors. We're collectors.
oh, so it's basically you guys knew I was gonna lose. Cool.
Oh, it's messed up.
No, we didn't.
We should treat our guests better. than that.
I'm sorry.
Ah.
Damn it.
Oh.
All right, guys. We're moving right along so we can finish this live stream and then take showers because we're all reek. Anyway, this next segment is it's called the Fall Fragrance Note Fest. So I picked 8 notes that are usually tied with fall fragrances, and we're basically going to pick the fragrance that we're looking forward to smelling this season, showcasing that note. Doesn't have to be the most predominant note, but it has to be one of the more major ones. So we have 8. 2 woods, we got 2 sweet, we got 2 kind of masculine notes, and then we have 2 spicy ones. First one being sandalwood. So what is the sandalwood fragrance that you're looking forward to wearing? Doesn't necessarily need to be your number 1 of all time, but one that you'll probably be rocking in your rotation. Let's start with Brad.
All right. So the sandalwood, easily the hands down, and like sandalwood is a note that I'm not too fond of. I haven't, for the longest time, found a sandalwood scent that I actually really enjoy. And actually, the bottle is upstairs in my backpack right now, so I can't show you guys the bottle, but I've been raving about this one a lot over the past month and a half, and that's Atelier Cologne Santel Carmen.
Mm-hmm.
You guys heard me talk about that one before. It's just a gorgeous, creamy vanilla sandalwood with like spicy saffron in the opening. It's amazing. Has pretty good performance for an Atelier as well, and like I always liken it to wearing your favorite sweater on like a cold day because it's just so comforting and warm and cozy. It's excuse me, really great. So yeah, that's gonna be the sandalwood scent that I'm really looking forward to rocking this fall, and I have been wearing it a lot recently too. So
beautiful. Yeah. Timmy, how about you?
I'll be wearing this just pure sandalwood guy right here. This one is Sacred Wood.
Yes,
man.
Kilian.
Yes.
It's so we have good taste. That's why.
Yeah.
It's so
Yes.
And it's so beastly. You do not need more than 2 sprays of this sucker. Like I once sprayed 3 sprays and went to work, and it filled up my classroom.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
It was insane. Like I got some negative comments that day because this is just way too strong to spray any more than 2. And that was in Alaska, guys. Keep in mind that was in a really cold place as well. But yeah,
Coolio.
I love it. It's such a good sandalwood fragrance.
Ashton, how about you?
Yes, so mine is Gucci Rush, but that one's expensive because it's discontinued. So Palzilieri Sartorial is really similar, and you can pick that up for like $30. Super dope sandalwood fragrance. It's also got some cedar, some cypress, so it's really woody. I only have a 50 ml Rush, and I think I actually featured Sartorial on my spring list year round. So if you want to spend a whole lot, get Rush, and if you don't, get Sartorial.
Cool, man. Yeah, Ashton's all about the old school discontinued Gucci fragrances.
Lives that life.
Yeah, they're my jam.
They're really sick, yeah. Vava, how about you?
Sandalwood. That's not really a note that like I wear often, but I'm pretty sure. Does man fragrance count?
Sure. Yeah. Doesn't have to be on you. It could be on someone else too. You know.
Okay. Well, I prefer, like, you guys know that. Wait one second. For women, I guess. I know this is not majority. It's a lot of peony in there, but the sandalwood is very prominent in this one that I own. You guys know what this is by the bottle.
Ooh.
You guys know what this is, right?
Ooh. Oh yes, yes, Nirvana peony
white.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
no,
peony
okay.
white. Peony white. I mean, it doesn't have that much sandalwood, but it smells a little bit, not too much. Or Nirvana Rose, which I really like for some reason, and I don't know why. Because I hate rose. Like, you will never catch me wearing rose. But Nirvana Rose is like one of the really, I think on a man, it smells even better. Not on a woman.
Oh, wow.
So.
Fun fact, Nirvana Peony White is an extremely popular fragrance in Thailand.
Seriously?
Really?
Yeah. I have a Thai fragrance
it has,
channel, and a lot of like my Thai fans love Peony White.
But
that's cool.
Timmy, it does have sandalwood, right? It is sandalwood. I'm pretty sure. Or is it is peony?
I think it's just I think it's mainly peony. Yeah, sandalwood.
Peony, right? It's sandalwood's not really
It's in the background.
I don't think so.
It's not prominent.
Yeah. I'm not really a huge sandalwood fan, so
that's cool. Totally cool.
Same.
Yeah. And I mean, everyone is personal, right? That's what fragrance is. That's what's cool about it, right? So everyone has their own opinions. Everyone has their own notes that they're into. But yeah, cool. So yeah, Timmy, you definitely took mine. Sacred Wood. So I have a quick sub. It is I mean, Santal is in the name, but oud is actually the more predominant wood in here. It's Guerlain Santal Royal.
Santal Royal.
Yeah. Love this fragrance. It's one of my newer acquisitions, and it's oud, but man, it doesn't get skanky at all. It's just really, really, really awesome throughout the entire dry down. So a lot of those oudy fragrances that I have, they do get a bit stanky at the end. So, but I mean, Guerlain, you can't really go wrong with. So that's my choice, y'all.
I think that's my favorite from that line, that particular collection.
Oh yeah,
that one's my favorite.
Moving on, I know a few people mentioned that they're not really a huge fan of cedar, but that's the next one. So for cedar fragrances, if you have one, cool. If not, we can, you can pass, and then we can just go to the next person. But Bradley, you can start us off with your favorite cedar fragrance of this season.
Yeah. And again, cedarwood is like another one of those woody notes that to me can sometimes give me a headache if it's done wrong. Like, it's really sharp and piercing. And, that kind of stuff. For the fall, I have like one for the winter, but we can do that when it's wintertime. But for the fall, it's got to be Terre d'Hermès Eau Très Fraîche. This one has really nice cedary, and it has lemony and zesty kind of citruses in the opening. But underneath all that, I do get a very nice, sharp, clean cedar note in here. And I like to wear this a lot on warmer fall days, because where I'm at here in Virginia, like some days, like even today, it was like 82 or 83, and we're kind of deep in the fall now. But we've had fall days where like 90 degrees too. So for something super refreshing that still kind of has a nice cedar, kind of a woody scent, Terre d'Hermès Eau Très Fraîche is one I go for that.
Sweet, man.
Noise.
Timmy?
Oh, I do have a cedar. And this one's from the House of Nature. I don't have a full bottle of it. I have a travel size. And only because they're so expensive, Ashton. We know this.
300.
So this one is called Sex Magic.
Yeah.
And the main, the dominant note.
Sex?
What? Sex? Here we go. The dominant note in this fragrance is cedarwood. It's such a unapologetic cedarwood fragrance. If you love cedar, this is one that you definitely just have to try. It's a punchy cedar, but very well blended, high quality. Very natural smelling too. Like it doesn't hurt my nose to smell it. You know, really when you smell a lot of synthetics, it pains your nose.
At first.
But yeah, but when you smell naturals, you can tell they're naturals. Like I think Ashton can attest to this too. They don't really hurt your nose as much as some.
Burning your nose hairs.
Yeah, it doesn't burn your nose hair as much. So I love this fragrance a lot. It's probably my favorite cedarwood fragrance.
Dope.
Do they come bigger? Like, is there biggest?
They come in a bottle, like a 50 ml bottle too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Ashton?
I just sold Vava a bottle.
So it was actually
Are you a dealer now?
For real. You really definitely did.
yeah, I have a 15 mil of Sex Magic. It's good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But it just got mentioned in the comments. The one I was going to use. It's a Royal Oud.
Yeah. Royal Cedar.
Solid.
Yeah.
Because there's not very much oud there. It's cedar and pink pepper.
Yep.
So, and it's really well done. You know, it's expensive. If you can pick it up for a good price, though.
But
it's
it's
really
worth it. It's worth it.
Totally.
It's absolutely worth it. I have like a sample and like I fell in love with it. Like I'm just like I fell in love with it. Completely.
Nice. And honestly, I even wear it in the warm weather sometimes, like very lightly sprayed. It's really cool.
So
good.
Yeah.
Got a full bottle.
I think on a summer night it could work nice. Yeah.
So yeah, Royal Oud. Not
Royal
really
for a cedar
oud fragrance.
Not really. Should be called Royal Cedar. I feel like that would fit the name.
That would be more realistic.
Seriously. Vava, how about you?
Me. Yikes. I do have a couple of cedar fragrances, but I'm not looking forward to smelling that, so I can't lie to you guys. I'm not looking to smelling anything that's like predominantly cedar right now. I don't know, like my main. I want to tell you guys like my main like thing for like this. I find myself like every season or somewhat. I don't know if that happens to you guys, but I get like focused and like so like bent on like a particular scent that like every single fragrance with that particular note, I'm like I gravitate towards it.
Yeah,
but,
cool.
Yeah.
I think we all go through those like phases too where we love a certain note for sure. Like I have a Tonka bead craze too one time. Go for it.
Manny's favorite note, pretty much.
Manny's favorite.
Oh, Manny would die if somebody sprayed him with Tonka. Manny would die.
I don't know. I'm kind of going through a bit of a rose phase because of my girlfriend, guys.
Oh,
Nice.
Anyway, that was really lame. Speaking of
the devil.
Manny.
What's up?
I saw, dude.
What up, bro?
Manny.
What's going on, guys? Hey, V, what's up?
We were just bagging on you earlier.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're gonna live a long time. We were just talking about you.
Oh, I know that shirt, bro. The OVOs.
OVO.
What?
Yo, real talk.
OVO swag.
It's funny because like Tim was with myself when I went to get this shirt, and we went on a weekday when Tim was, in Canada, which meant that all of the actually get inside Drake's Yorkdale OVO store, which is lovely. And I know James knows what I'm talking about.
Lead the North.
Thanks, Drake. Again, real genius.
Coolio.
All right, what's
That
up, guys?
connection.
That
Manny,
Canadian connection again.
Yeah, your connection is a bit
Other than that.
wonky.
Yeah.
Okay, just give me a sec.
Okay, cool. So while we're waiting for Manny to fix his stuff, my cedar fragrance, you guys already saw it in the cap game. Gucci Porum. Or the Italian word for one, because I guess Gucci's Italian.
One.
Anyway, yeah, it's like smells like elementary school. It's like pencil shavings.
I've never understood that, man. Why would anybody want to smell like that? I
was the king. I was the king in the 5th grade, man. Class clown swag.
You miss Ashton's 5th grade or 8-year-old story.
Yeah,
He was the king.
Oh, I remember that.
Yes. Your Cardoir. Oh my god.
Oh,
that was like late on the stream last time. Yep.
Yeah,
So
and that was a vintage bottle.
that OG stuff.
Yeah.
Manny, how's your connection, buddy?
I feel like it's fine now. I just had to nerf it as far as HD. I'm still away on business, guys, so like it's not good, like the connection I'm in, but I'm trying, so I'm sorry.
It's a lot better. No worries. Thanks for hanging in in there.
Okay,
So we'll catch you up to speed, Manny. Right now we're doing the Fall Fragrance Note Fest. So we're going through the first 2 woody notes. So I think I already know your sandalwood fragrance, but what's the sandalwood fragrance and the cedar fragrance that you're looking forward to smelling, either on yourself or on people around you?
Good question. Sandalwood fragrance, I'll just go with something on myself. It's Tam Dao by Diptyque.
Okay.
That's a good one.
And it's just like, I mean, it's pretty synthetic as far as the sandalwood you get in it. That being said, for the most part, I feel like it's a pretty cohesive fragrance for what you get price-wise, which is lovely. Whether you go EDP or EDT, I think it's spicy, coniferous, a little bit of everything, fairly balanced, and I think it's a good enough blend that it's my sandalwood fragrance I'm looking forward to.
Sweet, dude.
Nice.
Thank you.
Nice. Straight to the point. Boom, boom, boom.
Always.
Boom.
Okay, the next 2 notes are sweet notes.
Jesus.
We got sweeter notes. So the first sweet note is Tonka. So we all know Tonka.
Yes.
We all know the Tonka craze of a couple years ago. We all know that Manny loves Tonka.
To the max.
Damn. So in regards to your favorite, or the Tonka fragrance that you're looking forward to, I actually want to go in reverse order for these ones. So
Me.
VAVA. Let's hear
Fucking
it.
Fabulous. Fucking fabulous.
Really?
Fucking fabulous.
You just wanted to say the name.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm definitely looking forward. I mean, you know, the funny thing is that fragrance smells like a freaking leather store to me. I mean, like a high-end furniture store. Like the new leather. That's what it smells like to me. Like with just like a hint of like lavender, but like I love it. So you guys know.
Ooh.
I love it. But I'm looking forward to smelling that. Honestly, I really am. I really am.
Yeah.
Timmy
I probably
loves
won't
that one.
smell it on a lot of other people, but
Yeah, definitely not.
I mean, it's not like, you know what it is? It's been done before. That's what it is. It's been done before. It's nothing like when I first smelled it, I thought that it was like, oh my gosh, like it was amazing. And it is still amazing. However, let me talk. However, it's just
Preach.
Because however, I can see why everyone was just like, okay, like it's like so like it's whatever, it's just Tonka. But I love it. I don't care. I like it.
no, it's more than I think it's more than just Tonka. It's nice. I mean, for what it is, it's nice. I just
Timmy's sitting there.
yeah,
I think the price is. Can we talk about the price?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
The price is like, I feel as if the price is pretty steep. $330 for
10.
yeah. Oh, 310.
$310 US for 50.
No. But like we get taxes here, so like it's a lot more than that. You know what I mean? So so for me, I feel as if the price is a little steep. Granted, it's not that much.
it's only like a 50 mil, I don't know. I just feel like he could have kept it the same price as all his other ones, and it would have been fine too. But other than that, like it is Tom Ford. You know, he's selling his name, so.
And it is capitalism, and people are gonna buy it anyway.
Hey.
Respect. Ashton, let's pull out one of your super indie niche fragrances.
I mean, Tonka isn't super heavily used in indie and niche, comparatively speaking to designer.
That's true.
Especially 2 years ago, for sure.
Tonka takeover.
Yeah, for real.
Oh,
I don't know, man. Tonka is, but it's not one of the notes where I see it in a note breakdown and I'm like, oh, hell yeah, Tonka. But, so, I don't know, man. Midnight in Paris a little bit, and L'Homme Ideal, Eau de Toilette. I know that those are not considered Tonka-based fragrances all the way around, you know? There's almond, and Midnight in Paris has leather, but I like both of those fragrances a lot because Tonka, a lot of times when it's used in designer stuff, starts to go sickly sweet. And I don't really do that. Yeah,
absolutely. I agree. So, I agree.
If I was gonna say one that's like Tonka heavy, maybe L'Homme Sport Eau Extreme, but I prefer L'Homme Ideal and Midnight in Paris to that one personally.
Cool, man.
I agree. Well, can I ask you a question? Well, everyone can answer. Why do you think that the Tonka is like so sweet when it's done in designer fragrances?
Well, I mean, designer fragrances are typically synthetic.
Yeah.
When I think of synthetic, I think of like syrupy, like messes, like pure Tonka. I mean, has Tonka in the name. I love it. I mean, I'm a Mugler fanboy, y'all. But yeah, when I first smelled it, man, I was like, "What is this? Like cough syrup, like with a bit of like pancake stuff. Like I don't know, man. It was like there's a lot to handle." But yeah, I mean, designer fragrances are linear usually. They're usually the grading quality is not as good, but
and I feel like there's different levels of Tonka being usage too. Like you take a look at Fave Delicios from Dior, and that has that like dry roasted kind of a Tonka bean, where it almost comes off as bittersweet, and then you have good points as like Valentino Uomo Intense, which is good still, but it's much more of a sweet vanillic kind of a smell. So maybe it's just a different like quality of Tonka.
Valentino Uomo Intense is so sweet.
Yeah,
it's so sweet. Okay.
Yes. Not sweet.
Funny story, believe it or not, just if you don't mind me interjecting. Of course, James is very well aware of this, being Canadian, but we're fortunate to have Middle Eastern fragrance overstock sold at Canadian Costco's for $59.99. Among those fragrances are Ventus, of course, which I'm doing a giveaway for. Shout outs. But there is Valentino Uomo Intense, the first formulation ever that you can purchase there. I ran the batch codes in their 2016 March. It came out spring of 2016. My friend and boss over here has like that OG bottle. Like we just bought some. And it's destroying this room right now. It's ginormous. It's it's such a sweet bomb. It's almost like Iris is secondary. And I know James, like we've been over that. And DHI boys.
Yeah. I think why Tonka is done so sweet in designer fragrance. This is just my theory. This is all just theory here. Is that like, they're following trend. Why would they do Tonka any differently when the way that they've been doing sells?
That's true. That's true.
Not a lot of brands would go out of their way to innovate a note that they know if they make it this way would already make them money.
It's weird because there's a lot of people within the fragrance community who are very critical of the designer fragrance game, and almost like it's like unlike him or maybe some of ourselves, not taking into consideration that exact fact. Like they're literally just trying to move bottles. That's
you know what? The funny that you mentioned that. Like lately, I found myself like, because I do love designer fragrances. You guys know that. But I find myself like geared more towards like manly scents. I don't know why. I guess it's because it's not as sweet. I'm not really into sweet things. So it's kind of like, you know what I mean? Like
And you're not really into you know, big florals either.
Oh no, absolutely not.
Yeah. So I totally get that from you.
Yeah. But I think you guys have made like really some valid points here, and it's true. If it sells, why change it? Which is why we're seeing a whole bunch of designer fragrances that are coming out this year that are like replicas of each other.
Yeah.
Complete replicas of each other. Even down to like, even down to designing the bottles, literally. Even like I think to myself, like, do these big companies really like have someone that they pay to do this? Because I mean, I can do a better job, like for real.
Hey, should.
I can do a better job.
Let's go.
I'm just saying I can do a better job. Like that crap that Carolina Herrera came out with. Like, come on, really? Like, really? How tacky is that? No, for real. How tacky is that? Like, let's be real. Ooh. Let's be real. Let's be real. Like, didn't
are you talking about Good Girl or
Good Girl? Bad. One of those. One of those. I don't understand.
The one that looks like a stiletto?
Yes.
Isn't
it so tacky?
So tragic.
How tacky is that? Oh my gosh. It's so tacky. It's just like that freaking Marc Jacob decadence crap.
Yeah.
Like,
it looks like a little purse.
It'd be worse if it was like a red bottom heel, then that'd be real tacky.
It's just tacky.
Like, you know what I hated furthermore, believe it or not, is that I look at the bottle and minus the fact that it looks like a stiletto, of course, they had to use the same kind of blue in Dior Addict, which I love.
Yes.
So I see that and I'm like, y'all are, I'm sure they saw the fact that vanilla fragrance is in a blue bottle and they're like, yeah, let's just do this. Yeah. I'm like, screw y'all.
And everyone loves, I know a lot of guys do love Carolina 212 Men, but I just can't get into Carolina Herrera. I find her scent to be old.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't use that word often. I like the word mature, yes, but I find her to be stuck in the 80s. And
I don't know about 80s, but what I can see
and not in the good sense 80s where like we had
Jacquard.
We had we had good things. We had great things that came out in the 80s. I mean,
you're not being disparaging.
Great things that came out in the 80s. I just feel like she's just not changing with the time. It's just not changing.
You know what?
If it is changing, it's doing too much.
If anything, I don't feel like the 212 line smells like it's from the 2010s, if that makes any sense.
It's
basic. It does.
It's so basic.
Yeah, it's basic. Thank you.
Hashtag basic.
Let's get back to the segment.
We dove off topic.
We're keeping it organic, man. Like, it's all good. Going with the flow. But you know what? I'm redirecting the flow back to this thing. So Tonka. Who did we leave off with? I don't even remember.
I don't think Timmy. Did Timmy go?
Yeah, it's Timmy's turn.
Yeah.
Oh.
We know what he's saying. We know what he's going to say, guys.
You don't know what I don't know. You don't know me. What are you talking about?
Oh, God.
You can't see him.
Let him know, Timmy.
F Dizzle, let's go.
Yeah. Probably. I love my fabulous.
Yeah.
Easy.
I love my gourmands. Wow. This is
the gourmand.
So good. So good.
Yo, you just dropped the F Dizzle on everyone?
Wow.
Wow.
If I spray this on Manny, he would literally die. Like,
I would melt.
Yeah.
With my acidic Asian skin type, I would know.
Yeah.
Wow. Nothing to say about this. You guys all know. It's awesome.
Yeah. F Dizzle. Manny, how about you?
Yeah. What's Manny's favorite Tonka scent?
Yeah, what's your favorite one?
Believe it or not, it's one that I've been wearing for
Your
almost
whole life.
10 years. Yeah. Well, let's see. This is one of the only fragrances ever that I've ever picked up on release date. And I still have my original bottle. And that is Play Intense by Givenchy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So I don't have it with me right now because I'm away for work. That being said, I still have my OG bottle. I have another one. My OG bottle has like maybe 3 mLs in it left, and it still performs fairly adequately. You have some coffee nuances because that's what Givenchy's play line is all about. Of course, massive Justin Timberlake fan, so that's why I bought it back in the
Hell
day.
yes, dude. I believe.
Yeah.
I believe.
So yeah, no, lovely scent. Coffee and tonka done to a designer tea, and it's lovely. Yeah.
Sweet, man.
Manny, I think your mic is rubbing against your shirt. It's making.
I believe it is. You're right. You're right. Thank you.
I believe it.
Bradley?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, my ears just hurt because of that. Oh, okay.
Tonka time.
Tonka time. Tonka takeover, right? So mine is going to be Polo Supreme Leather. I know, Ashton, wasn't this pretty high up on your follow list?
Numero dos.
Yeah, same here. I mean, it's a fantastic slept-on Tonka scent, but Tonka isn't necessarily like the main player in here. You also have like leather, nutmeg, cardamom, I think, honey, so there's a bunch of soft spices, and it all kind of gives you this syrupy Tonka, leathery, soft, spicy scent that is amazing in the fall. Like, it's so well blended and
super easy to wear.
Exactly. Super easy to wear as well. So this is definitely what I'm going to been reaching for a little bit, but I got to wait till it's a tiny bit cooler because I made the mistake of wearing it when it was too hot, and it straight up choked me out pretty much. So still though, really, really good.
Train your nose, Bradley.
I see it. No, my nose ain't ready for this yet. Yeah. So
it's a good
Supreme
one.
Leather.
For me, for Tonka, I have one that I don't have a bottle of that I just got a sample of from Mr. Sillage, my boy Christophe.
Hey.
It's an incredible Tonka fragrance by Joe Malone. Myrrh and Tonka. Wow. Dude, it's really good. Like, I was convinced. I was like, okay, I should get Tonka Imperial because it's like the Tonka King. I don't know, man. Myrrh and Tonka, it's so good, and it's just a bit different because obviously, you know, the myrrh in it.
I have to go test it now.
Yeah, what's up?
Can I say something? Joe Malone smells amazing, right? How's the longevity for you?
Myrrh and Tonka is very, very good. You know, I tested Myrrh and Tonka on one side, and then the Velvet Rose and Oud on the other. And the Oud Rose combination got destroyed by Myrrh and Tonka. Myrrh and Tonka was like, because it's in the black bottle, right? So it's like the more potent,
intense
versions.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I never cared about Joe Malone because their names aren't creative. It's just like this note, that note. It's like,
you know what it is.
All right.
With Joe Malone, everything that I've ever liked from them, like, is just 2 hours. I'm getting 2 hours play out of it, and it's like,
that's pretty good for Joe Malone.
You
like
gotta have it. Like, I mean, like, seriously, I'm paying, like, the bottles are pretty expensive, right? But you're not getting that longevity, and that's what it's about sometimes. When
Joe Malone fragrances are meant to be sprayed heavily. Like, she has publicly advocated that she wants you to buy multiple bottles of various fragrances to actually layer on top of them.
Or all of them.
Look at my face, guys.
Like,
Look at my face.
But real
talk,
that's I'm not she said that, you know? Like,
she could go ahead with that one. Go ahead with that one. Go ahead with that one.
Yeah, to me, Joe Malone was always like a wannabe Atelier. I mean, I'm just gonna say that. Sorry, I had to do it.
Shots fired.
Atelier is wannabe Aqua de Parma, bruh.
We need a Twitter account where we actually post our best, like, zingers from the shows.
Called TTV zingers.
Fragrance.
Put it on Instagram. And Twitter.
Honestly, because Joe Malone doesn't last, and I mean, you would think that Joe Malone would last. Like, the price.
For the price.
No,
That's what you would think.
And you know what? You know, the funny thing is that Atelier do last, okay? And the price is probably half that.
No, they're definitely not half that.
So.
Not at
I mean, depends. Okay, depends. Okay, not all.
But you can find both of them discounted anyway.
Yeah, Joe Malone, even at discounters, though, is more expensive than Atelier cologne. You can get a 200 ml Atelier cologne for under $100, and like a 100 ml Joe Malone's like $133.
There's a really good explanation of that. There's a really good explanation to that. Mainly because if you're buying Joe Malone from a discounter, they somehow were able to smuggle into the discounters the fancy boxes that they put into it too.
Wow.
If you bought Joe Malone's straight up with just a bottle, it's not that pricey.
Wow.
So,
See, this is why we got Manny on the stream, because he's got all this like
Yeah,
insider
yeah.
information.
No, but did you guys know? I know that you guys have girlfriends and stuff like that. Well, Sephora's having. I know this because I got a couple of bottles. Sephora's having like their employee appreciation day.
the VIB rules.
And no. An employee is actually going to give you their discount. So that's what happened to me. An employee gave me their discount, so I got a couple of bottles.
Yo, stop with them flower
I don't know about
bomb.
you, but that sounds like US only to me. Hey.
Damn.
More Canadians.
It's okay. Yeah, I'm going to Fort Lauderdale in like a month. So
Actually,
is this still going on then?
Actually, funny story. Believe it or not, about Sephora, I turned down the fragrance, like one of the fragrance supervisor positions at the Sephora, my local one, because they wanted me to close Cascadescents.
Yeah.
What?
Oh yeah. They don't want you. They don't want you having a YouTube channel because whatever goes
I
on
know
in the
how
company.
that works.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Player haters.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, pretty much.
What note are we on?
But you didn't miss anything though.
Yeah.
You didn't
We were
miss
on
anything.
Tonka.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, guys.
Are we done with Tonka? Wait, we
we're
didn't
running
get
out of
Ashton on
time.
Tonka. Did we get Ashton on Tonka?
Yeah, I got Tonka.
It was like partial Tonka.
Partial.
Yeah, you know, Tonka is one of the dominant notes in both of those.
Can we do tobacco?
Yeah, for sure. Well, before we do that, the bottle that I actually have for Tonka is Allure Homme. So for the fall, I mean,
Yeah.
it's nice.
I like that one.
It's I don't wear it. I can't really wear it, any other time really, but for fall, it's dope. But for these next couple ones, I mean, we can kind of do like an either or for time's sake. So, the two, we'll get back to vanilla if we have time, but leather or tobacco, those are kind of a more harsher notes. You can kind of pick one or the other for a fragrance that you really, really want to rock.
Okay.
This fall.
Cool.
And we'll go in that same order that we did last time. So Vava, you can kick us off with either
I can kick
tobacco.
off?
Yeah, tobacco or
okay,
leather.
So I want to do leather.
Go for it.
So we could do leather.
Yeah.
I know you just I thought I wanted to do tobacco, but you mentioned leather. Okay, so I want to I am actually gonna pick up leather by Commodity, and that is actually. I want to play around with a couple of things, but I've actually really been feeling that leather from Commodity.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all I have to say about that.
Cool. Sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Do you want to say your tobacco fragrance too?
Oh, my tobacco fragrance, which I actually wore today, which I'm looking forward to smelling. Wait, no, that's coffee note. Wait, I have to look in my thing in my closet. I didn't even talk. Yeah, we'll come back. We'll come back on the tobacco.
All right, cool. Okay, Ashton, how about you? Leather or tobacco or both, whatever.
Okay, yeah, whatever. So tobacco, I'm gonna go with one that I know Manny likes to play or hate on. Field Notes from Paris. It's a fragrance that I really, 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 really like myself.
I don't think it's bad. I really like it. I just think it smells like Axe.
Axe. Wow. Insane. Going crack cocaine right now, saying stuff like that.
It doesn't have like top tier ingredients.
It smells
good.
Fantastic. It's got white tobacco, honey, coriander, smelling so dope. Yeah, it's high quality. It's my favorite indica fragrance. Whatever. You can say it smells like Axe. I don't believe you. When I smell it, I'm like, this is some good.
Don't talk smack about Axe, man. Dark Temptation is like the greatest.
Dark Temptation too.
Dark Temptation.
Dark Temptation. Get that chocolate.
Vintage DT goes for like I think $25 now.
Shut up, man.
Hey, that's good. Vintage bottle and leather, African leather or Italian leather. I'll just throw it out there.
Yeah,
African
you love it.
My favorite.
African leather.
I love it. African's my favorite, but Italian's my newest. So I'll switch them both up.
Oh, the tomato leaf, so bitter.
Dope.
Tomato leaf.
Yeah, Italian leather's got that tomato leaf rocking. Yeah.
because they're Italian. I see what they did there.
Yeah. Ho, ho, ho.
Timmy, how about you for tobacco and leather?
For tobacco, I'm cheating a little bit here because it doesn't really have tobacco in it, but it does resembles a fragrance with tobacco, and this one is Tabac Rouge by Phaidon. It is hailed to be a younger, much easier to wear, sweeter version of Tobacco Vanille. So I love this fragrance. Like the first time I smelled this, like it gave me just wow eyes. Like, take it away. For my leather fragrance, Royal Leather by Killian. I opened the cap, guys.
So
No joke. It's still strong, and I have not sprayed this ever since I got it, basically. Man, it's still so strong. It's the strongest fragrance I own. Probably the strongest fragrance on the market, hands down.
Yeah, it's killing me.
Like I'm afraid to spray it.
That should be your punishment fragrance.
Like half a spray.
We got a new one for him.
This punishment fragrance, one spray would equals to everyone else's 3 sprays. I feel like what crisis.
Well, especially in Nevada.
Yeah,
True. Yeah, I remember that.
Brutal.
Yeah.
I'll do it when Manny decides to pick Oud Satin Oud as his punishment spray.
Never gonna happen. Man.
I have like
I'm looking for it right now.
OSM. FOH.
That would be a killer punishment fragrance too, though.
Dog, did I get punished once last week?
Bro, you didn't play the guess the cap. You would have lost.
Your time is coming. Don't worry.
Maybe it came on time.
Yo, Brad, shout outs for an awesome game last week, by the way.
It was such a bad game, Brad. Wrong. Do not
Why?
ever
Because
do
you're
that game.
ESL?
Because my English is my second language.
Yeah, George is dyslexic.
Yeah, Baba. Let's hear your tobacco scent.
So I got a sample here, 4160, the Dark Heart of Old Havana. I don't know if you guys smelled it.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I've seen that before.
So good.
I need to
So good.
explore that house more. 4162 stays, right?
It's so good. It's so good. Literally, really good. The tobacco in this is really good. Really good.
I just know Mute Blade.
That is a good fragrance, though.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Cool, man. Sick.
I was like looking for it. So, all right, guys, what's next?
Manny,
What are you
Manny,
doing? Manny.
let's hear your tobacco and your leather.
Yeah. So hashtag basic and proud tobacco Benny.
Hashtag.
That's a good one.
Standard
Strikes again.
Because why not? You know, as far as like the tobacco, you know, the syrupy tobacco genre, I still think the reformulation is feasible. That being said, it's a weaker argument every time you say that as the days go by because of so many other options now that are way better for value. That being said, on smell alone, despite how aggressive it smells nowadays, I still like it the most. So there's that. For leather though, I'm gonna say, believe it or not, and it missed my fall list mainly because I was super I don't know why, I just forgot it. And Brad's gonna kill me. It's a Baudelaire by Byredo.
Dude.
Yeah.
So it's a lovely scent, which is very, incensey with a hint of this juniper berry fruitiness. That being said, leather-wise, it just smells like straight out of something, Middle Eastern, and it's just so lovely. So I'm about wearing that scent, and I just feel like a sultan when I do. So definitely
nice.
Looking with Baudelaire. Thank you, appreciate it. Sorry, Brad.
Attaboy, Manny. Manny, you do you, man. No apologies, bro. Brad, how about you, man?
Okay, so for my tobacco scent, I'm gonna go with Tea for Two from L'Artisan Parfumeur, and that, with a name like Tea.
Can I see that
Yeah,
bottle?
hold up. Let me do my camera switch right quick.
Okay.
Yeah,
You got 20 minutes, man.
It worked. There's that bottle right there. Boom.
Beautiful.
It's a 50 milliliter.
That's pretty.
It's really, really nice.
Yeah.
And
so pretty.
Is that octagonal, bro?
It is. Or how many sides does it have? 1, 2,
It's
3,
UFC
4,
style.
5, 6, 7.
That's really
sides?
pretty.
You can just count the corners.
Yeah, I did. So
That's really pretty.
tea for two, like, you think, okay, this is going to smell like tea, but to me, I hardly get any. It's like a Chinese chai tea, I think is what it's likened to. And in the opening, it's like this beautiful aromatic, smoky / damp tobacco that's so nice. And then underneath, it smells like gingerbread with honey, vanilla, cinnamon, all kinds of spices and warmth. And it actually kind of reminds me of tobacco vanilla when it starts to dry down. But I just love it for that tobacco in the opening is so nice. So that's my tobacco scent, and we're rocking this fall.
You had my interest. Now you have my attention.
Yeah,
sir.
try it. It's so good. It's so good.
We're selling to VAVA today.
Now you got my attention.
So like Manny was saying, leather, Baudelaire is probably going to be mine too. I have a bottle on the way of that. So hopefully I should be getting that pretty soon. And that's just a fantastic leather with earthy patchouli and the dry down, but up top it's dried juniper berries and incense. So
that sounds amazing. That sounds amazing.
Also, we said it wrong.
I said it wrong? Does that say Baudelaire? Oh, we did? How do you say it? Oh, Baudelaire, you're right.
Baudelaire.
It's Bay. Hashtag.
Manny strikes again.
Oh.
So
brutal.
Yeah, I'm waiting for my 50 milliliter. Yeah.
Sorry.
So those are my two right there for tobacco and leather.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly wrap up this this section. We'll get to the spicy ones after, but my leather one, House Matriarch, Blackbird, aka Black Number 1. Very looking forward to that because I obviously could not have worn it in the summer.
Glad you're into it.
Yeah, it's amazing. Thank you, Manny, for showing me Black Number 1 because it's dope, man. Tobacco. This is one of the lesser popular private blends. I know Ashton likes it. Tobacco Oud.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say Intense.
I'm a big fan. Not Intense. No, Intense is nice, but it doesn't have a character. It doesn't have a character that Tobacco Oud does. Because like Tobacco Oud, it's like tobacco, man. And when I want to feel aggressively introverted, just want to feel like a badass, but like don't talk to me because I'm insecure. That's what I want.
I actually think that is such a warm, like welcoming fragrance. To be honest,
it dries down into a very welcoming fragrance.
Yeah,
but,
I don't get much.
So. Yeah,
nice.
But yeah, I'm a big fan, and with that, we're gonna go for the last two spices. So the two spices that I picked were cinnamon and cardamom. So cinnamon. And vanilla. We have vanilla in the bunch too. If you want to throw in a vanilla one, cool stories. So,
bro,
we're gonna go back to the original rotation. So, Bradley, you can start us off.
Okay. Well, I'm prepared for this one. But can I do I'll just do all three and just get them out of the way.
Just do it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Vanilla. I got two of them. One of them is Memoirs of a Trespasser from Imaginary Authors, which is like
that's dope.
A smoky, rugged, masculine vanilla, which vanilla is usually a feminine, kind of a smooth, silky note.
Yeah,
so Josh,
too sweet.
Yeah, and like it comes across like smoky and woody and has like an oak barrel note or something like that.
Okay, does it? Can I ask you a question? Does it remind you of the Atelier vanilla? Cause
the vanilla encense, or however you say that.
Yeah, I don't like it. Encense.
It's not really. It comes off much like more rough, like the texture with it has a gritty kind of a texture. It's really interesting. So I recommend getting a sample if you can. And then the other vanilla, which technically isn't a vanilla scent, but I totally get vanilla out of it, is 1996 Inez and Vindu from Byredo. It's iris and amber technically, but I get like a deep vanilla extract type of a smell from it with like a little faint leather kind of comes in and out. So really good stuff and so
I'm
warming.
kind of jealous. I need a couple bottles of Byredo.
I'm about to get some in too.
Byredo Atelier boys have to stick together.
Yeah.
That's
what's
I need a couple bottles.
Byredo. Hashtag IKEA come out already.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for that IKEA.
Yo, you know what I'm doing, right? Gonna camp.
Yeah.
Main notes of boysenberry or dingenberry and friggin'
Lingonberry. Opening notes of lingonberry.
Broken wood. Broken furniture.
Heart notes of hot dog. And base note of Swedish meatball.
50-cent ice cream. Anyway.
All right. So cinnamon and cardamom. spices. Okay, so this one's more for the winter, but I could pull it off in the fall when it's kind of cooler fall days. Mitza from Dior, like Lexon Privé. It's got super authentic, spicy cinnamon incense in the opening. Amazing. Elegant scent.
I agree.
And then for cardamom, I could pull a standard and do La Nuit, but I wanted to go a little bit above that, so I'm going to be getting in very soon from Parfums de Marly, the Leighton exclusive, the new one, and that, you know, it is like Leighton, but I think that still has cardamom in there, but also it has like oud and coffee and like incense, but also the cardamom and sort of fruitiness. But definitely La Nuit or even the original Leighton would be two of the ones that I really enjoy.
Yeah, you got to mention La Nuit with cardamom.
Of course, the cardamom, the one that started it all right there. Yeah.
Okay, so next one up we have is Manny.
For cinnamon?
Manny, cinnamon, cardamom, and vanilla.
Cinnamon, cardamom, and vanilla.
Sweet, spicy.
Free. So cinnamon, it's Amber Narguilé by Hermes.
Yes.
Yeah, so
You love that one.
it's supposed to be reminiscent of like, you know, hookahs and stuff like that, and nargilés from, you know, the Middle East. So maybe like, you know, a very honey, tobacco-y flavored style. And a lot of people get this cinnamon apple pie type vibe. I can see that. But I do get, you know, something gourmandy, equally intoxicating at the same time. And a lot of it is from the cinnamon, which is lovely. So definitely Amber Narguilé for cinnamon. As far as cardamom, I'm going to go with La Nuit de l'Homme by Yves Saint Laurent, hashtag basic and proud. That being said, I have not grown out of love with this fragrance whatsoever. I still think it's super lovely.
It is.
I do too. I agree.
It's just, for me, it's super hard to hate, mainly because typically you don't see aromatic scents like that done in such a contemporary way, and it be that welcoming. But they nail it, which is lovely. So
it is.
I think it is awesome, and it's also in part due to the cardamom, which is definitely very notable.
Cool.
Aromatic, spicy, a little sweet. La Nuit de Balm for the win. So
that's a good one, man. I like that.
Thank you. Yeah, that's on the Cascade Scents list of nicknames. If you guys want to check it out, it's in the group. I'll post it for Team Top 5 too. Also for vanilla, in fall.
Angelique Noir.
Here's the thing. Fall here, autumn is just like super brutal still as far as heat. It's ridiculous.
True.
As much as I would love to wear Angelique Noir, I know it's going to be in the low 70s next week or this upcoming week. So I just think it's a big ask to be able to wear it as much as I love it. That being said, I'm going to go with something a little bit more subdued, something that I picked up recently. And Tim's going to be proud of me. He's part of the reason why I picked this scent up.
What?
Because
What?
because I told him I liked it, and this was maybe a year ago. I told him I liked it, and it was just one that I thought was too artsy for me to wear. And then he told me I should go to the store and actually wear it, and that's Acier Aluminium by Creed.
Yes, dude.
Yeah, and holy crap, it smells too peppery and metallic from the nozzle, or if you spray it on card. But if you spray that on you, you get a lot of the vanillic elements from the base, with a tinge of seaside, of course, ambergris. You get some dried fruit in there, and it's still peppery, and just comes off metallic and vanillic at the same time, dry down wise off my skin, which I love. And I know it's evolved nowadays, but it's not very popular scent. If you guys want to check out James Henry Creed's final scent for Creed, I'm sure a lot of Creed counters or the Creed boutique still have lots of it, so go check it out. Acier Aluminium.
Yes, sir. Coolio.
Thank you.
Timmy.
Okay. Let's start off with cinnamon. Cinnamon, we're gonna go very basic, and I'm not gonna talk too much about this. And that is Spice Bomb. I still feel like this is a really good cinnamon fragrance. Wow. Oh, whoa, that's so good.
Yeah.
I still love it. Okay, moving past that, we're gonna get to cardamom. Cardamom, and this thing is a latent killer. Well, because it is.
How dare you?
Oh,
Because this is latent exclusive.
yes.
This is by far what latent should have been. Like
Yeah.
latent should never have been released. It should have just released this. For the
It's the real deal if you guys haven't
It is
smelled
the
it
real
yet.
deal. It's so good. The smell
Cooler
is
weather latent. Yeah.
literally just leagues beyond what latent is for me. And you know, I have this now. I want to sell my latent because I know I would wear them in the same exact situation, and I would never reach for latent again because I have this. So, yeah, I don't know why they even released latent. You know, should just release that instead. It's a phenomenal fragrance, phenomenal fragrance. And for vanilla, I have an odd one for you guys that most of you guys probably don't know. This one is a really musky, ambery vanilla. This one is Absolute Aphrodisiac by Initio's Perfumes Privé. This one is one of my favorite vanilla.
Yeah, that's true.
Ever. For amber vanilla, it's so gorgeous and it's very alluring. And the muskiness really adds that manly punch to it. This is a really manly vanilla.
Is that still your signature on Fragrantica?
Yeah, it's still my signature on Fragrantica, and it is my signature when it comes winter time too.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Nice.
Whoa.
Nice.
So good.
Whoa.
Okay, moving on. We got Ashton.
Yo.
What's up?
How's it going? I'm gonna try to go through this pretty quickly, you know, and not take up too much time. So I'll hit cardamom first. La Nuit de l'Homme is one that's way up there, obviously, because that one it's been drilled into my mind. Like anytime I think cardamom, I think that fragrance.
Me too.
But I'm gonna go with Hypnos by Lancôme. Super sick bottle. Maurice Roussel is the nose. It's got amber, lavender, and that cardamom. Super good fragrance.
Maurice Roussel. He's so good at warm spices.
Yeah. And that bottle just gives off like super classy, sophisticated, gentleman type vibes. So like if you've got that sitting on your shelf, your cabinet, whatever, it's gonna make you look like the man. And then cinnamon, I'm going with Odin 11 Sima, which is basically a niche version of Burberry London. So like if you take Burberry London, improve the ingredient and quality, improve the performance, and it has a little bit of a chili note, but everything else is really similar to Burberry London. That one is really nice. Got a full bottle of that. And then vanilla, I'm going to go with L'Occitane Eau de Beau. Even though it has like cypress and incense, vanilla is still the prominent note there. And I think that's a fantastic fragrance.
For the price too, holy crap.
Yeah. The quality to price ratio is out of control.
Very good.
Kind of like Armaf.
Yeah, definitely like that.
Semi-troll.
Only without that alcohol burning your nose off in the.
Hashtag craze.
Hashtag craze.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Craze boys.
VAVA Couture. So we're looking at vanilla, we're looking at cinnamon, and we're looking at cardamom. What do you got for us?
Okay, so as you guys know, a lot of my fragrances have vanilla in it. I don't know what it is about like female fragrances. They just have a lot of vanilla in it. So I'm gonna pass on that vanilla.
Sure.
But I am going to talk about the cinnamon. So I have 1899 Histoire de Parfum.
Nice.
Look at that.
Yeah.
1899 Histoire de Parfum, which is like, you guys can see this, right? Which is like, I guess you could smell the cinnamon. It's not that like, it is a little bit like Spice Bomb, right? Minus like the crazy part of Spice Bomb. It's not as, I guess, boisterous as Spice Bomb. The next one that I am looking forward to smelling, it has basically virtually almost every note in it. I don't know if you guys have smelled it, but you guys brought this one up, which is Melipona.
Right?
The gate.
And seriously, guys, when I was doing my video on this, like, which I have a video on this, right? And I was trying to find the notes and everything like that, just to get everything politically correct. Because we do, you know, little fucking trolls. Sorry.
Hey.
The trolls come out the woodworks.
Coming out from under the bridge.
Keyboard warriors.
So I had to like get the notes right, and honestly, this was like one of the fragrances that I can tell you, like it had like everything in it. Plus, like it's like they mixed everything in it, but it turned out okay. I kind of like it. So, yeah, it's
Wicked.
one of these fragrances that has possibly. I mean, I know for a fact that it has vanilla in it, and I'm almost 100% sure that there's cardamom in it as well. Like, yeah.
Nice.
Tonka, it has a lot of Tonka in it. Like the Tonka is like crazy in this one. So I guess
Tonka's like a plague, man. It just made its way into everything.
yeah, but with that particular fragrance, like literally everything.
Cancer.
It was like that fragrance is like one of the fragrances that like it took so long to write everything out, and like when does it end? But like,
covering all their bases.
Yeah.
We got something for everyone in this. That's all. Everyone should buy it.
Yeah.
Cool.
But, I don't really want to bore you guys with vanilla fragrances because like as far as like ladies fragrance is concerned, every one of our fragrances has vanilla in it. Like it's like everything.
It's out of control.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Just like us, in guys' fragrances, like nearly everything has bergamot.
Bergamot, yeah.
Bergamot, grapefruit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We like our vitamin C.
Our vitamin C. Hashtag graduate.
Anyway, random. So for my 3, for vanilla, Musk Rebajur. I saw it.
Cool.
I saw it in the comments. I know there's a lot of clove.
Clove life. Clove boys.
Life, and of course, there's a muskiness to it. It's really nice, man. And it's definitely one that you gotta be light on the trigger in the fall. It's much more suited for the winter. But I can pull a Steve from Adolescence and just do some behind the knee sprays, and I'll be good. You know,
behind the knees.
Such a good trick, actually. I've used it. Cinnamon, another clove-heavy fragrance. Believe it or not, I don't like clove that much, but apparently I do. It's a Costume National. Oh my.
Yes.
No, the Maurice Michel fragrances are up in here.
Yeah. Seriously.
Yeah.
Another fragrance. Again, really, really good performance, which is one of the main reasons I like it. And you know. Fragrance collectors, we like fragrances that can perform, right? So this one, it's very good, and its cap looks like the nozzle, which is or the sprayer, which is so trippy.
It's weird. You should use that for the cap.
Use that one, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I used it last time and
that's
totally like destroyed them.
Is that Costume National?
Yeah. Costume National.
Adam.
Oh,
Adam
dude.
Kennedy.
You know, I have Soul.
I don't know, but that one's more popular. I know, but the last one's Cardamom. For Cardamom, man, it's Zafiro by Xerjoff, XJ1861. Yeah. So this one is the forgotten stepchild of the line. So everyone likes Naxos. It's my favorite fragrance. They got Renaissance and Zafiro. Zafiro, to me, it's kind of like the fall equivalent of Memoir Man in a way. So Memoir Man, it's like incensey green. This one is more incensey, kind of spicy. So it's more suited to the fall. And I have it on right now, and it's really nice. It kind of gives me Amouage vibes, really, but yeah.
It's so smoky. So I get it. I totally get that for sure. It's lovely.
Yeah.
But it makes sense to why it's the forgotten 1861 fragrance.
It's the most challenging of the 3.
Yeah, without a doubt. Like Renaissance is so accessible, and Naxos is so pure Havana, and then you have this, which is pretty much an Amouage that you can find at a discounter. I'm not saying that disparagingly, but it's pretty awesome. I like it too.
Yeah. Okay, cool. That's the end of the segment, guys. To everyone on the stream, thank you so much for your answers. It was awesome. And then all the people commenting, you guys are the best. This is a question and answer period, everyone. So if you have any questions, now's the time to ask them. And it is 9:20, so we will be wrapping it up soon. We won't have as many time for as many questions. But you haven't been asking many, so that works out perfectly.
I collected about 3 or 4
Nathan Malley
questions.
wanted us to give him a shout out.
I was just about to say that. Yeah, Nathan Malley or Maley.
Sorry, Timmy.
Just a quick shout out for you, dude. Shout out.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Shout out.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah. So I did see one that just popped up. Are you guys fans of fougères? And if so, what are your favorite fougères? Fougère fragrances.
That's like aromatic and lavender type of stuff, right?
Slightly old school. Yeah.
Old school, yeah. Would you consider Viking a
It means
fougère?
fern. It means fern in French. So like basically something that's going for that style, you know.
Like
It's a forgotten
Abercrombie.
genre of anything.
For me, it's Abercrombie and Fitch Woods. It's lavender, vetiver, and musk. It smells very old school, fougère, barbershop-y stuff. Yep. I don't like that. That's like one of my least favorite genres. So that's the only fragrance I own from that genre that I like.
Too boring.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just vintage fragrances, or
Yeah, Tim is very like. I feel like Tim, you've kind of taken up modern scents kind of mantle in which you like very modernist, creative, contemporary scents.
Mm-hmm.
You know, rip modern scents. I love you, man. Wherever you're at. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, you hate
Fougère.
fam. You hate Fougère. Good lord.
Hating on those fougères.
Oh man, I think Fougères are dope. But
I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest fan of them. Would you all consider Rive Gauche?
Of course.
Fougère?
Yeah.
It's one that I do enjoy wearing. Yeah. It's that OG classic barbershop. And actually, I like wearing this in the winter because, like, you know how you get in the wintertime when you constantly wear gourmands all the time and sometimes you just want to break. This is one that I go for because to me it kind of smells like cold, fresh air, like right after you shave or something like that. Kind of weird, but that's the feeling I get from when I wear this. So definitely probably my favorite fougère.
Not weird at all. That's for sure my answer as well. See, like great minds think alike, you know.
I like that. I like that.
Yo, real talk though. Rive Gauche pour homme, and Bradley has the reform, which is still fairly awesome. I have the 125 OG tin can that looks very cheap.
Don't brag.
Oh, you do?
Oh.
You mean this one?
Oh, got him.
Me and Manny, we found like 2 or 3 of them, right, when we were in Canada. Like
We found them in the same spot, man. That's where I got mine.
Yo,
Maximum deals.
The crazy part is that stuff used to be, I believe, $29 for a 75 ml at Canadian Walmarts.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
that was 2 years ago. Yeah.
Gucci Rush, when it was discontinued, they were selling it for like nothing, like $20.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
$200 plus.
Yeah. I mean, most Walmarts still sell Voyage for like $15 too, which is pretty standard. So you can get some nice scents there. But crazy part is that Rive Gauche pour homme used to be that too, and Rush, which is amazing. So that's cool.
Yeah.
Hashtag Walmart boys.
Would you guys? I mean, Colonia, I guess would be mine. Acqua di Parma.
Yeah.
That's a really good answer.
Yeah, I mean, it's like the OG. Well, one of the OGs, right?
Oh, for sure.
It's like 100 years old.
And
the flankers are. But yeah, it's one that performance. It's out of Cologne, but I still get 6 hours, 2 hours of projection,
which is really good for that brand.
Yeah, I love it, man.
Yeah.
It's really good. What is your favorite fragrance under $50? Okay.
Wow.
Wide open. Favorite cheapie.
Okay.
Very cheapy.
And I guess
Okay.
factor in everything. So
Under
value,
$50. So
quality.
many.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I
so
know.
which arm off is it?
Right?
Let's say under 40. Like I think 50 is still. I mean, especially with the gray market, that's a lot of designers, right? So like
Yeah,
that's most of them. So like cheapy. So even $30 around there, I would say.
Oh man.
Okay, so you guys are ready for mine?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is American Eagle.
That
Live
bottle.
the bottle.
That's nice.
And I'm a little, yeah, like it smells so good considering like it was like possibly like maybe like $15, but it smells so good and like it smells like you know how like that alcohol scent that we were talking about that burns your nose hair.
Arm off.
It doesn't have that.
Club Anyway since man.
like it doesn't have that. It's smooth. It reminds me of like the beginning of summer, like beach days. That's what it reminds me of.
Cool.
And it's pretty.
Very cool.
So yeah.
Good choice.
Yeah.
A lesser known one too. So that's awesome.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
No.
I'll save
Yeah,
my.
Is anybody gonna say Halloween, man? I feel like
Yeah.
Timmy is.
Yeah. I will say it. Halloween, man.
Yeah.
there we go.
This is one of my first love for fragrances. You watched that, Ashton. You saw that video. This is my first love for fragrances.
I did
ever.
I saw two.
Sorry, I think I cut Bradley
Yeah.
off there. So Bradley, sorry.
I was gonna say, I mean, cop out answer.
Midnight in Paris used to be, man.
Or Chrome.
Oh,
There you go.
Two fresh starts again, right?
Too fresh.
That's just what I like. I mean,
What I like. There you
Yeah, so these are two. This one like $15, and this one. I mean, seriously, these are good performers too for fresh fragrances.
Heck yeah,
And
man.
they've gotten me right here the most compliments out of any other two in my collection. Probably like this one summer and this one just all year round.
Sad. All this money we spend, and it's
I know,
$15
hundreds of
window.
dollars.
Too
So
bad.
I can beat it out. This doesn't.
Yeah.
That's
cool.
I don't know if you guys are part of any like groups on like Facebook, but like a couple months ago, there was like this post this guy said, "You guys spend a lot of money on fragrances. I wonder what everybody does for work." And then like everyone was like commenting like
Those
that, like,
posts come up
strippers and
like,
shit like that.
Yeah, we're homeless actually.
we're homeless. Yeah. Lord.
But
Homeless fragrance.
Well,
Who work for
at least you
fragrances?
smell good.
You'll work for
You know, a good cheap one is Bulgari Black. You can pick that
It
one up
is.
pretty cheap.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it the hockey puck?
Pick that up for like you can pick that up like $25 and under on discounters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
solid.
The one I would have said, and I know Brad also likes it too. There it is.
Which one?
Yo,
Aquamara.
Oh, Aquamara. Sorry, I didn't see the thing. Okay, yeah.
Oh, Aquamare, yeah.
Anything from the Aqua line is really good.
That one's good, man. Really good.
that's nice.
Good performance for all of them too, for that price.
I think Ashton mentioned like last year's choice, Midnight in Paris. Like incredible.
Yeah, Midnight in Paris.
When it was cheap, it was
When
amazing.
it was, yeah.
But
Even
my
MSRP was cheap. Good lord, it was.
of course it
so
was. Yeah.
cheap.
You used to be able to get it for under $20. You used to be able to get it 1 year ago. I did a video in November, and it was like $19 on FragranceNet.
Yeah, it was
And
dirt
it
cheap.
bodied.
But my
Yeah.
current choice, I mean, I won't pick Arm off because whatever. And you guys, you know.
Yeah.
I'm currently really into Kiehl's Original Musk. I have the body wash. I have like all the little knickknacks that come with it, and it's just a very nice, like, soothing fragrance. You know, it's not necessarily anything that I would wear to try to seduce people,
It's a clean musk.
but it's clean musk, man. It's like it's a very clean, straightforward musk, and it's again nothing off-putting about it for me. So.
Yeah, OG musk is awesome for sure. I would have. Well, I am gonna say, Looks Essential by Lacoste.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, you know, Cassis, you got, you know, various citruses in there. Just a very fruity fresh, almost in a minty way type of fragrance. Super easy to wear. Used to be my signature scent at one point, like 7-8 years ago, but I still love reaching for it nowadays despite my collection.
Another good one that's really cheap is Ferrari Uomo as an alternative to Fahrenheit.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Always talking about
I haven't
that.
tried any car company fragrances. Not a single one.
Ferrari is probably the best as far as car companies go. They consistently
Yeah,
put out
ask
really good
Chad.
fragrances.
Yeah,
Ferrari.
right.
Now.
Chad's got
Love
the
that
hookup.
thing. Chad loves that
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, they're good.
I think a good alternative to Fahrenheit is if you're at a gas station, just take the nozzle and just spray gasoline all over yourself.
I like Fahrenheit.
That's good performance, man. You'd be beast mode. You'd be-
Fahrenheit.
Oh, I love
That's a
Fahrenheit.
vintage.
It does
Get
smells
the
like
vintage.
exactly like gasoline though.
But it's like, it's masculine, Whenever I'm on a construction site, I always wear Fahrenheit because I'm like, yo, I'm doing work. Can't you tell?
Bars.
That's how you say it.
We got some more questions. James Cooper, which note or accord do each of you enjoy wearing most and think exemplifies the autumn weather? So this one specifically you like, but also a note that screams autumn specifically.
Tobacco.
I like that.
Is that a unanimous?
No, I mean, yeah,
That's
great.
I'd say dried fruits for me. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. Tobacco's not my favorite note. I mean,
I'll go like nutmeg personally. It has like a nice soft spicy kind of a feel to it.
Yeah.
What's nice for that? Reminds me of like Starbucks.
Pumpkin spice
kinda-
latte, yeah.
You took words right out of my mouth, man.
I think of amber because of the color of the amber.
That's true.
Yeah,
Very visual.
like-
Yeah, I'd probably have to go, if anything, probably sandalwood. I would have to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like if that note leans anywhere, it's like not quite rugged enough for winter, but I think it's just right for autumn.
It's smooth. It's like the smooth transition from hot
Exactly.
to cold.
It's a very appropriate transition season scent. So I like reaching for it during the spring as well. So definitely sandalwood for me if I had to pick one.
Sick. Anyone else? Last question. Nice spicy one from our girl, the Broad Walk. Always a
nice spicy
contributor.
one.
What is a fragrance that you used to love but can't stand anymore due to bad memories / an ex? Oh shit!
Because
Any
of the-
fragrance that reminds you of an ex? I guess it could be your fragrance that you wore when you were with someone, or maybe one that they wore that you're like, no, I'm done with that. I mean, I could start. One of my exes got me 1 million. And that's the only reason I don't wear it anymore. It's because it's an amazing, very niche quality fragrance.
Oh,
George is down with one.
George likes it. I do like it. I mean, I have cologne. I had Privé, but I just can't own the original anymore, man. Because that girl, man.
That girl. That girl.
That girl messed you up.
That kind of girl. Yeah.
Oh, slim. hey.
Sorry. I'm done.
Oh, man.
I personally don't have any fragrances like that. Although I do know some fragrances that remind me of my exes, but it doesn't really.
Bad experiences in general. It doesn't have to be.
It's bad experiences in general.
Yeah. What fragrances are ruined for you?
Oh, that's so
No, I don't have any really. That are ruined for me because of bad experience.
Lucky you, man.
Yeah, same. I mean, fingers crossed.
I was like, I don't know. My ex back in high school. It's crazy.
High school.
Yeah, my ex was like back. So like I think guys really was into like experiences back then. I can't really partake in this conversation.
That's cool.
That's fine.
I had a very bad experience with peach schnapps in college, so I'll never drink that again. That's a bit of a tangent.
I I have bad experience with alcohol in general in college, but
Yeah,
You still do.
I think
me,
lots
man.
of people have. Yeah.
Down two of them things.
Down to.
Okay, everyone. I'm gonna wrap this up because it's getting late, and we all got lives outside of YouTube. So, believe it or not, I want to give you guys, everyone in the video, a chance to say goodbye and maybe shamelessly plug something that's coming up on your channel. I think that'd be kind of fun for everyone to do. So, so Bradley, you can kick us off.
Okay, I'm just gonna do the same one that I did earlier. They sent me a giant box right here. Inside, I'm doing a giveaway. Okay, so
oh my god.
So that's 3 of us.
It's going to be U.S. giveaway because I could ship internationally too. I'll try and do that, but it's basically going to be inside here. I'll drop them all.
Damn.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you get the shower gel right over there, right? Which smells amazing, by the way. You got the hairspray, and then you also have
Hairspray.
That's what that is.
It's official. It's official.
Yep.
Nasty smelling.
So that's the care package right there. Really cool packaging, by the way. And yeah, their stuff is awesome. So keep an eye on the lookout for a giveaway announcement coming up in the middle of the week.
Nope.
In the middle of the week.
Pretty funny if all members of Team Top 5 won the box.
Hey. That would be rigged.
Ashton, how about you?
Oh, hell. Well, the This Week in Fragrance video posted today. If you haven't checked that out, check that out. Top 10 niche list will come up probably middle of this week, end of this week, or fall. And other than that, just a couple reviews coming up and a couple tag videos that I have to do. The next video that's going to come out is a tag video that Carlos tagged me in. It's the 5 fragrant things that you didn't know about me that Manny, I think you started that like 8 months ago. And then
making its way.
yeah. And then Timmy tagged me in a video.
Yeah, me too.
So I'm gonna pop that one out probably, if not Tuesday, then Wednesday. So a lot of stuff on my plate.
All right, cool. Manny, how about you, buddy?
Good question. Okay, and oh gosh, you asked me what's coming up, and I don't want to sound like a prick right now. Oh man. Okay.
I'll plead the fifth.
In 2 weeks, I'm gonna have another video coming up. Says man.
Wow. Okay. No.
Pretty much. Accurate.
Here's the thing. Okay, so shout outs to 1821 Man-Made. I have the same giveaway going on in my channel. I haven't actually announced it because I'm still away from work, but unlike my American brethren in Team Top 5, I will ship internationally.
Oh,
so feel free to enter, y'all. I just think it's only fair to, since they're actually making the effort to ship to me.
To be fair, I didn't disallow worldwide shipping.
Hey, respect. But
I feel bad now.
Okay, here's the thing. I saw like the tracking information, the receipt. They actually spent $80 to ship to me.
Ooh.
For a package that costs over $600 US.
Aren't you special, dude?
So
people on the Facebook groups right now
I literally
are blowing up, talking crap about you.
But honestly, like I feel like I have to ship worldwide, especially when 53% of my audience is outside of North America.
Yeah,
I just think it's only fair to do. So
you know what? Count me in too. I'll ship worldwide. Why not?
Oh, you guys spreading the love.
Peer
worldwide,
pressure got me.
Man.
Yeah.
Top 5, tag 2, VAVA.
Peer pressure.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. I love that. Yeah. Timmy, Mr. Timmy, the Gourmand.
The Gourmand. So I don't have much to plug. I guess update to my channel. I guess I'm gonna go back to my roots and start reviewing niche fragrances and like doing house reviews again, more discoveries and like all the stuff that people are used to see in my channel when it started. A lot of niche fragrances. I don't know. I just feel like going back to my roots. So you're gonna see a bunch of more of those contents.
That's the best
on
place.
my channel. Do it. And also like big name videos that are coming is a fucking Fabulous versus Viking. So if you can only buy one, which one should you buy? They're relatively the same price. You know, when you hit that price bracket, it's relatively the same thing.
Timmy, can you say that name again?
Fucking Fabulous.
Naughty boy.
Yeah, I gotta say the fragrance name. You know, if
the
he's
name.
daring enough to release it, I gotta be
Might as
daring
well
enough
say
to
it.
say it. You know, that's just the thing.
Yeah.
So yep, going back to my roots, and that's the big name video that's coming out.
Beautiful.
That's all the plug.
And our very special guest of the amazing VAVA COUTURE. How about you?
Yeah.
Hi. I have a couple of things coming up on the channel. Oh, I just wanted to say thank you guys for inviting me.
Yeah.
Our pleasure.
Yeah.
It was great having you.
Thanks. I was really shocked that you asked, but it was really fun. It was really fun.
Nice.
Coming on my channel, and one of them is a fall scent. It's a fall base scent, and basically because I don't know if you guys know, but literally fall just started in New York City. Literally, it just started getting cold. And then today, like I was literally out there with a sweater. So around this time, usually you have to wear like a little puffer coat or something, like a light puffer coat. But really
lower
cool.
48 people.
Lately it's just been New York City is not cold right now, so you just hit fall, and that's where I'm at. Fall scents. So
Wicked. Awesome. Cool. And yeah, for me,
bear with me.
you know, just I have a boring review tomorrow for Tom Ford Noir Extreme, Royal Rush, 3 minutes or less. And yeah, I have some tag videos. I also have a video with Carlos that I'm gonna do. Well, that I already filmed. I have to put it up, so I'm thinking next week. Shout outs to Brooklyn. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. Thank you for your comments, your feedback. I know there's a few questions we didn't have time to get to, but hopefully we'll be able to answer them next week. Thank you so much to everyone on the stream. You guys have been amazing as usual. And again, special thanks to VAVA COUTURE for joining us. It was really, really awesome to have you. So,
Thank you for having me.
Clap, 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 clap.
Clap, clap, clap.
Yeah.
I was trying to clap.
All right, everyone. Take care. Have a good night. And
peace.
and I got to shower because Amber Absolute's killing me.